real viewers do.
Do it.
They just watched the video. Hey y'all! It's like nah. Hi guys! Welcome to the Hdsncrw Podcast. Oh.
Cut that. Chop that.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Hi guys! Welcome to the Hdsncrw Podcast. It's your girl Chrissy.
It's your boy Rah. Statum.
And we have a guest today.
Young Tyson.
Young Tyson.
Okay. You know he's beat on people. For a living.
So, how you guys been? What's going on?
Can't complain.
Good. Okay, well, before we start and we get into some, important topics, these cupcakes here, I did just want to, say something about it real quick. It's actually made by Seth Yorkie. She calls it Sweet Course by Seth Yorkie. We can post the menu and stuff later. But basically, she makes all her cupcakes, all her desserts, and everything by scratch. This one is actually my favorite. It's called Cookie Crunch. It's amazing. If you want her information, we can post her information so that way you can give her a call. But I bought 2 for Rah and Statum today. So that way they can try it and, let you guys know how it is. Like,
I don't even eat cupcake. I'm playing.
Well, you're going to eat cupcake too.
I look like I eat cupcakes.
We need our proper
regular.
We need our proper just do, man. Welcome back. It's been what, 3 weeks?
It's been 3 weeks.
It's been 3 weeks. She ain't want us in the crib. Yeah, let's cut the bullshit. Let's get straight to it, man.
That is
She
not
ain't
true.
want us in the crib. You know what I'm saying? So we tried to find another place to record.
What?
But shit just didn't work out. So
Whoa!
You know it's the truth, right? Don't sit here and make it seem like it's not the truth.
Y'all know I'm Captain Cap. Yeah. I don't know nothing.
Y'all was trying to find another place to record without me?
You ain't want us in.
What are you talking about?
Oh, what about the play?
What are you talking about?
Listen to the sweet sounds of Mase.
I'll tell you, he is like
My
King
son's
Cut
nickname
Up,
is
like
Mase. My son's nickname is
That's
Mase.
a fact. Mase the Great.
You get me? King Mase.
You know what I'm
Musa Mase.
Musa.
Don't talk about the baby right now. I'm upset.
Wow, what's up? What's on your mind? Get off your chest. Get off your chest.
Yo, I really feel some type of way right now. Yeah, I need to get this off my chest. Let's just head into that segment real quick. First off, I didn't record for 3 weeks because people want to have barbecues. People want to have family days. People want to, do other things. People want to work on Sundays.
You sound like a narcissist.
I'm talking about you.
Yeah, I know.
She said I'm talking about you.
How do you get mad? What type of person are you?
No, I'm upset. It's my moment. Excuse me, my moment. My moment.
Yo,
My moment.
How do you get
My
mad at
moment.
family day?
My moment. But the fact that you say that you guys were looking for a new location, I'm upset. Y'all didn't tell me about this new location, so that means that I was basically going to get booted.
What you mean?
You were putting me to the side.
No, we weren't.
First of all, your boy Statum is Captain Cap today, baby. Last time I talked to D was during the christening. I talked to D just as much as you talked to D. Niggas have off conversations through the chat, all that. Somebody always busy, you don't join. Christina looking at her phone while we texting.
Christina ain't want us here, so we tried to look for another location. We still included her. But you get what I'm saying? They try to make it more.
Whatever. That's not true. That never came out of my mouth.
Buildings and everything.
That's a fact.
You get me? She's
We tried to rent a bunch
all
of
through
shit.
North, just looking, just searching. It's all good.
Just
though.
searching. Cheap spaces too. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to get free, but there wasn't no power in there. We had to leave.
Whatever. Anyway. Whatever. I don't care. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Forget off my chest. I'm upset about that, and I'm probably gonna have an attitude for the rest of this show. But
What else is new?
Man, let me try to bolt.
anyway,
I know something to cheer you up. Chris Brown released the album. 3 day listen.
no.
4 days? So it's, what, 92
No.
songs?
3 hour listen.
Basically, yeah. I listened to the
92
whole
songs.
album like 10 times. Like,
So it took you 3 days to listen to it.
No, I listened to it the same day, the whole entire album.
So you didn't get no sleep?
No, I was at work. I listened to it.
If it's a 3-hour song, you listen to it 10 times. That's 3 times 10.
No, I listened to it 10 times since it came out. Like, how long ago did it come out? Last week?
Oh, I thought you listened to like 10 times in one day.
No.
I was about to say it's impossible. That's all cap.
How person do you think I am?
All cap.
What about you? You light skinned. You know you like. You know
Yeah,
listen
you look like
to
Chris
Chris
Brown.
Brown. The first niggas that be running it when it first came out.
Let's cut the shit. This nigga is struggling baseball player named Waheen.
What's
We happen to know. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, Waheen, stop playing. Tell me what's going on, man.
Struggling nigga.
No habla inglés.
Nigga in the farm system of the best.
¿Qué tú haces?
You listen to the album? You listen to music?
No, papa.
No, papa.
No, papa.
Me, listen, Daddy Yankee, that's it.
Who?
Daddy Yankee, that's it.
That's all you listen to?
That's it.
Papa Yankee.
Right, Bad Bunny just released the album.
Daddy Yankee, papa.
Where J Balvin?
Daddy
You
Yankee.
ain't listen to it?
Down the mall, Daddy Yankee, papa, that's it.
Oh, you went
Daddy Yankee,
old
when
school.
the last time you put out a song?
Calle 13, that's it.
Ooh. Okay.
Negrito.
Okay.
See?
Yeah, so who else? Y'all want to get some reviews on this song? This
We
Chris
can talk
Brown
about
album?
the Chris Brown album.
Let's take it like that's
Yeah, lead it. Lead
All
it.
right.
Take
Well,
a deep dive into it.
first things first, we can talk about the first song on the album, Indigo.
Mm-hmm.
That was a great opening to the album. I believe that song definitely like one of my favorites on the album. We got Indigo. I like what's the other one? Sorry Enough. I like that Emerald Burgundy. I like BP and No Judgment.
Please
Let's
don't
see.
judge that man. Please don't judge that man for the cocaine you get.
It's another one he had with who was that? What's his name? I can't think of his name. He's a singer. I forget. Either way, the album was fire. I love the album. Like I said before, I did listen to it about like 10 times. I know it's a lot of controversy going on right now with one of his songs because he said something about he only smashed black girls with good hair, but sometimes people, we don't be so sensitive, in my opinion, because all black girls got good hair. I don't care what nobody say. Good hair is healthy hair, and that's what good hair is.
Let's get into that though. Let's
But
get into that.
the thing is though, and that's the thing about that. This is my first time hearing that, but you see through art. I mean, art reflects life. Mm-hmm. So in his life, he never dated a natural hair woman. You get what I'm saying? Like with the curl, like the tense curls. You get what I'm saying? The coral hair. He never dated that. So why is it not?
That's not true.
Who did he date like that?
Rihanna.
Stop it.
Stop
Rihanna hair. You see my hair?
Shit ain't her. She been
Rihanna,
a lazy
no,
since
listen.
9-1.
But you don't know what her hair looked like underneath
all the
that.
damn lace
No, seriously, you don't know what her hair looks like.
You don't even know.
But you
You don't even know.
This nigga, yo, you gotta put some respect on Rihanna.
Listen.
Remember when the lace brushes, when lace brushes came in?
Bro, that's not. That's a natural hair, bro.
No, listen.
That was a wig, nigga. Stop playing. Stop capping, nigga.
Why you about to draw like that, bro? Talking about underparts. Yo, wow.
Get out of here.
This nigga, wow.
Nah, you
Either way,
that's what I hate
Rihanna was a black
was.
No,
Bleach, she went down to Jamaica, didn't she?
no, she was the only black girl that I really
Barbados,
seen
man.
that he dated that was brown skin. Okay.
Well,
Out of all
what's
of
wrong
them.
with that?
Okay, but I'm saying I'm sure her hair was
She had
curly.
That shit was bald under there.
No,
Stop playing.
I'm sure her hair was curly.
Shit like a dirty tennis ball. Right there.
Let me talk about Rihanna. Let me talk about
Dirty tennis ball for real. Nah, I'm fucking
Yo,
Rihanna.
that was my job.
You get me?
That was right, everybody.
hating this whole This nigga bald.
He's just so angry about her. Like, what the hell?
Nah. I love Rihanna. Shout out to
That
Rihanna.
nigga dragging tennis ball. Yo, this is my thing with Chris Brown fans. That shit was not good enough for me to listen to over and over again.
Nah, it wasn't.
I gave it one listen. All of the songs sound the same. Don't get me wrong. They're nice songs. They're good songs. But the shit is repetitive. I don't need 30 songs of nobody.
My nigga,
you know what I'm saying?
those are all refurbished songs, bro.
Bruh.
Those shits came from every other album, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It sounded like throwaway songs he just put together and gave it to us.
That's
Don't get
right.
me wrong, the first 5 songs sounded like he actually made them shits.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of them shit sounded like just refurbished songs.
It's a play. Like, we need to stop calling it. It's a playlist at the end of the day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, cool.
It's a playlist. Like,
Okay.
no, I want you to keep your energy because you like to switch off. Keep your same energy.
No, I'm still the same energy.
No, listen.
But what I want to say is that happens with a lot of R&B artists. When you listen to their albums, like let's say for instance, LMA, when she put out her album,
But she don't
it
have
was a good album. It was a good album. But all the songs sound the same.
All the songs did not sound
Yes,
the same.
they did.
It was
Are you
cohesive.
crazy?
She had some slow ballads in there. She had some
Right.
club records in there. All this nigga gave me was club records.
All her songs
All
sound
he
the same.
wanted-
No,
he
he
was-
had a lot of slow tempo songs.
Out of 30 songs on that, I probably liked about 5.
Okay. But he's not.
That's a low grade album.
But you're talking about D. He's more into hip hop and hip hop and rap.
Don't peg me as that.
But you are though.
I love
You
Frank.
are though.
Don't peg me as that. I love Frank Ocean.
Okay,
I
but
love
Frank Ocean. Okay.
I love SZA. I love Tiana Teller.
Uh-huh.
You get what I'm saying? I like R&B.
But
It's
listen
just
to
a
the
lot of
type of R&B that they make though.
It's a good soulful shit.
Yes,
They don't
those are
make that
soulful
dumb
singers.
shit. Yo, the R&B I come from, and you should know too because you come from 90s R&B. So it's funny how you sit up here. This nigga talking about fucking a different bitch in every song. Excuse my language. Fucking a different bitch in every song. You was born in the 90s. So you know, 90s R&B was not about that.
Okay,
it was about
but this is new
lovemaking.
age R&B.
Listen, how can you sit here and tell me this is R&B?
What?
That's pop.
You just a Chris Brown fan. You got
He
Chris
does
Brown.
do pop. He
That
do a
shit
lot of
pop.
pop. He do a lot of pop.
You're
He
a Chris
started doing a
Brown
lot
fan.
of pop
You
a
got your
while
Chris-
ago.
You got your Chris Brown bias. It's
I'm
okay.
not being biased. I'm being honest here. This is my honest opinion.
Nah, Chris Brown
I'm not
fan
being
is a biased
biased.
fan.
No, you're not.
Love that nigga. Love that nigga.
No, it's not. Listen, Chris Brown does have, even on the album now, he still have a couple of slow songs on there. What do you mean?
Okay, is it?
Yeah, I think the song he got with
It's
her.
not as
The song he got with her is like a slow. It's like a slow song. I think
So-
he gave that song.
My question is
I don't know.
that album good enough to go to his concert?
What
They
happened?
will.
Is that album good
They
enough
will.
for you to go to his concert?
They will.
Yeah.
They will. And you know what? He's not gonna just be
She
performing
gonna know
that.
3 songs on that whole shit.
Yo, the thing is, he's not gonna. He ain't gonna be performing that song. I mean,
He gonna play all the old
He's
shit.
gonna play old shit too. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. 'Cause all that shit come from old shit
The
anyway.
thing is, like I said, all the songs are good. I can't say it was. The songs are good. The songs are good, but like,
Alright, so then just
me,
leave it at that.
did I like probably 5 songs off of that was like fire. to
You
me,
like
know what I'm
rap.
saying? Everything
You're a
else is
hip-hop
the same.
person.
Everything else is the same. I'm gonna be honest. Everything else is the same. It's like it's the same shit. It's a
I can say
How
the
can I
same
put it?
about a lot of rap artists.
he's following, and people make it seem like he's doing something new. He's following the same structure that Wayne did. Wayne was the only nigga that would put out 100. He put out 100 features one year. 100 features one year. You know what I'm saying? Chris Brown is following the same shit, and niggas want to make it seem like Chris Brown is doing something new. It's not new. You know
Who
what I'm
said
saying?
that he's doing something
A
new?
lot of people.
A lot of people are saying
the
that?
last album he had 40 songs on there. This album he had 30. Put out like 70 songs over the course of a year and a half. You know what I'm saying? And probably like 10 of the songs is fire. Like
Nah, way more than that.
Nah, he put
Sorry.
about 100 songs out this year, with both of them albums put together.
yeah, I think one was 40, one
Yeah,
was 30. I think.
almost
Yeah,
100
it's
songs.
yeah.
Though. That's 90 songs.
That's crazy.
That's too much music for a fucking listener. Half the time.
Yeah, I couldn't tolerate that much Chris Brown. Like
I couldn't either. It was just too much. It's an earful.
Way too much. It was way too much. I'm like, yo, what the?
Well, I think he don't just put out for the women. He put out for everybody, and that's why that's
Hell yeah.
that's
Alright,
what
the last one was 45.
he got it for light skinned niggas and everything.
The last one was 45 songs. This one's
I'm not even
32.
gonna lie.
You ain't listen to it?
No.
Light skinned niggas don't even like it. You know it's garbage.
Listen,
Say now.
yo, if y'all
It's not garbage. I just feel like
if y'all got a whole day y'all want to throw away, listen to the Chris Brown album.
it's not throwing it away.
No, I'm saying it because it's gonna take a day to listen to it. It's
No,
a
it
long
don't
ass
take a
project.
whole day. It don't take a whole day. It takes a couple hours. That's it.
To sit and digest that album, it takes a while. It takes a couple hours to
You
digest.
just play a couple songs in the background, and then eventually.
Nah, it's
No, because you don't understand the lyrics, you don't understand the concept. Yeah, you gotta get
That's not a
into
good
it.
listen. You gotta hear those. You gotta hear the lyrics.
Yeah,
you gotta
you gotta
hear
hear
what's
lyrics.
Okay,
going on.
but I mean, I know half of the songs.
Since I'm a hip hop head, you gotta hit the drum patterns.
You gotta hit that. You gotta hit them. Those devilish 808s and everything.
A lot of his songs definitely had a lot of good
devilish
beats.
808s.
A lot of his songs had really good beats. A lot of his songs.
Nah, hell yeah.
Like, a lot of
He got some of the top producers.
Production on this song, he got what? Hitmaker made a couple songs off of that.
He got Mustard up there. He got everybody
He
up
got
there.
great producers. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
He's well connected.
It's good song. It's good song. Like it was all the same shit for me. It was all the same stuff for me. But
That's fair enough.
It's okay.
Fair enough.
It's all the same shit to me.
Fair enough.
Who else y'all listen to? I mean, it's been since 3 weeks. It's been like a lot of fucking music that came out.
Listen to the Jaden Smith album. Did you get a chance to listen? You don't listen to Jaden? No.
You don't listen to Jaden?
Oh, no, habla inglés. That's Spanish, you heard?
About the J Balvin.
Benny the Butcher?
I'm saying a lot of names over there.
How you start speaking clear English?
I think it's
Wow.
Yo, we gotta buy a little crown for the captain.
Yo,
of the episode.
You know what?
You about to invest.
I think I got one. I think I got one.
She's the cap champion.
How?
Cause your shit switch up the way yo.
How did I switch up? I still think his album was fire. In my opinion, I stand by that. His album was fire. I love that album every day.
What makes it fire?
I love the songs that's on there. What do you mean? I love the features that he got up there. The fact that he brought Lil Jon, Juvenile, all of them back. I like that. I like the fact that he did that.
Juvenile smoked that shit too.
Yeah, he
Juvenile
did.
smoked that shit. I'm like, yo, who is this new nigga?
Juvenile like 62 years old now?
Yeah, he sounded like he was Lil Uzi Vert.
He had Lil Wayne up there.
Yo, like went back to the noise and got his shit together. Then they got a concert down in New Orleans too for the Essence Fest too.
He did.
Hell yeah, he
got hits too though.
That shit down there is crazy. They love Juvie down there. Young heads, old heads, somebody 62 in the crowd. That shit was old as hell in the crowd, getting busy to the Juvie.
That's a fact.
He had Lil Wayne up there, Nicki Minaj, Tyga. Oh, Tank. That's the other song that I like. Tank. He had Tank up there. He had her.
Tank's out here eating ass.
Tank is married, man. Leave that man alone.
He ass, he said.
Leave that man alone. So what?
He get his ass ate too.
I'm sure y'all slipped up a couple of times.
Anyway.
Sure y'all slipped up a couple of times.
Hey, the light skin niggas wild. Y'all didn't catch the face though. Nigga had the shade. Listen here,
yo, you a nasty nigga.
Listen here,
Rah, we all know how filthy
Son told me to look up at him.
That nigga eat the gooch.
You get me? That's right with Sweeden. That's the booty on roll and everything, man.
Yo, Dingleberry.
Hey, yo. Bitch, I want it all. Nigga over here eating this dookie. Rob his rocks. Yo. Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean?
Y'all
Y'all niggas is wild, boy. Y'all boys is wild, man.
You wild nigga.
You get me?
Yo.
You gotta get how you live, boy.
Oh my god, yo.
They capping right now.
You get me? Nah, don't do it. The last niggas nasty.
Right.
Don't get it fucked up. That's why his cap low like that. Ray look like he let bitches run his face. Time nigga to put that puss juice on his beard.
Type nigga let the girl hold his legs like a thing.
Oh my god!
Nigga hold his shit up with the thumb.
Yo.
Nah, nigga don't eat booty and they get his booty ate.
Y'all gotta stop.
Yo, boy, wow. I see what's going on in here. Yeah, B.
Close up here, B.
Never.
That nigga got real quiet.
Nah, I ain't.
You know a nigga get tall when his lap like this?
Word.
Nigga said, nigga like got soft as hell. That booty shoot.
Y'all crazy.
Oh my god.
Come on,
I
man.
can't.
Come on, man.
Yo, who album though?
Y'all
Who
gotta
album?
Y'all gotta chill. Y'all gotta chill.
Oh, wait. I want to get back to a point, though. When I was talking about Rihanna, I do want to put out, like, yo, I love my black queens. I love natural hair. So, like, that was just a joke. But that is crazy, though.
But y'all said Rihanna ain't had no natural hair, right?
Who?
Nah, I'm pretty sure she should. Of course, she got natural hair under the wig, but she do wear wigs. So
Let's keep it. We talking about the natural.
Wearing natural hair. I'm a big fan of wearing natural hair. Like I would suggest women to wear natural hair. If you wear wigs or that's fine. You wear weave, that's fine. But I think like just wear your natural hair.
Embrace
who you are.
Yeah.
Who you are as a queen.
Okay,
Embrace
but you
that.
said that her head looked like a tennis ball.
I was joking, man. If I shot the little nugget, that's on her. It's like a used Q-tip, baby. Like,
Wow, what an apology. Aquarius at best. I'm telling you, Aquarius.
You brought it up. I'm just saying. You know what I mean?
Easy, yo. I ain't about to.
But my thing is this though.
You said peasy?
No, that's what he was trying to refer to though.
Yeah.
Who? I said peasy? No, I ain't said nothing about Kevin Durant. What you talking about, man? I ain't mentioned Kevin Durant not one time, man. This shit ain't a little dirty snowman. I ain't bro. Look, I ain't got nothing to do with that. All I'm saying is, nah, it was a little head, a little gumdrop. But
you know her hair not looking.
Well, I wouldn't know. I never seen her in person.
Hey man, I gotta stop talking about my girl, man.
I love
Shout out to
Rihanna.
Rihanna.
I love her. I can't wait till she put out that album.
You can wait on that shit. That shit ain't gonna happen. You ain't get an album for another 3 years.
Yeah,
She in Africa. Out here working in Africa.
She doing clothes too.
Yeah, she working on something way bigger right now.
She gonna put out an album.
Yeah,
ain't no need.
another 2 years. She don't need to.
She catch y'all niggas later. You know what I'm saying?
She good right
What
now.
about Jaden? Y'all just skip past Jaden.
Nah, my man Jaden.
Jaden, the album, I really like it. I like the opening. Like, I like the way that he got
His
the
tracks.
titles. Yeah, the name of the tracks. It's kind of cool. It's spelled out pink like the first couple.
First of all, P. That's the first track of the album.
He did the shit
that shit is beautiful. He did the same thing last year.
Yeah,
but
last album.
He got 3 albums so far.
I mean, the first album he did.
Yeah, first album, but then it was like a second one that was like an off album.
Yeah.
It was like an extra to it, added to it. I just feel like Jaden is like, I feel like he's kind of like mapping something to me. It just seems like he's more strategic in what he's doing. I just feel like at the end we'll notice what he was trying to do.
What you think? He's involved in a lot of like socially conscious shit too.
100%.
So what you think? I don't know. I didn't listen to the album that much, but he got like any messages like in there, like.
Well, I think overall he's just putting out music. You know, he's giving you a little message in between, but he's just putting out music. He's just having fun with it. I think because he can.
Did he release any videos?
Not
that was the big thing with Sire.
Yeah. First one was video. Yeah, his visuals.
I think he did all them shits one take.
Yeah, his visuals
shits
crazy.
Fire.
His visuals are.
I've never seen it, so I have to actually go back and look at it because I never really listened to Jaden Smith like that. Only heard that like one song, like the Icon song.
Yeah.
I really like that song. One I saved to my phone, but I haven't really got into his music like that. But this album that he put out was definitely fire.
Who do you think better, him or his father?
Well, I think
I never listened.
I have never listened to Will as a body of music.
Will was fire.
I have never listened to Will as a body of music, and I'm 100% guilty of that. You know, like so I have never gave him a firm listen. When I was coming up, I wasn't a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air fan.
What?
Nah. Listen.
Yo, this nigga.
Listen. Listen. It's not that I didn't hate. It's not that I hated it. It's just I never watched it. So I just never watched it.
You a Seinfeld nigga?
Hell no. Never. I hate that shit. Big facts. You get me? You talking about? Martin was my shit. Martin was actually my show.
They went hand in hand.
But I always watched Martin more so than I watched. I never really caught Fresh Prince that often. So not that I hated it. I just never watched it.
VH1 and BT play that shit non-stop.
Yeah, nigga, I ain't had cable.
I watched it every
The guy had
They come on every morning
Now.
I'm talking
still.
about now.
Yeah, they come on every morning still.
I'm talking about as a child.
It don't matter,
I'm
like-
not talking about as an adult.
I'm sure you didn't even watch it as an adult either, do you?
I
He
have.
was able to watch those white
I
sitcoms.
have.
What's the butler name?
Bro, you don't know Jeffrey, bro?
Yo!
Oh, come on, bro.
Yo!
This nigga.
Bro, are you serious?
Who is this nigga,
What's
bro?
the Uncle name?
Uncle Phil.
Oh,
of course,
I-
bro.
Alright, well, you probably know that from a Wayne song.
Hell no.
What's the oldest daughter name?
Wait, shut up. You
Wow!
make it seem like I'm watching this shit every night, nigga. I don't even got TV in the crib.
Come
What
on.
the fuck you talking about? I got Fire Stick.
Yeah,
They got
you still got a TV though, nigga.
I
They got
watch that shit.
simple names.
Yeah, not with a one.
They got
Not with a kid that's one.
They got-
Alright, at least
got a-
tell me what's the baby girl name?
He got a 75 inch too. Go break into a shit.
Wait, which one is Hillary? Which one is Hillary?
Those are yeah.
And the other one, I don't know her name. Wait. Yeah, I don't know her name at all.
Bro.
Anyway,
Will Smith got a Grammy. That's why the only reason why I said that, because I know a lot of people focus on stats and shit like that. Will Smith got a Grammy.
we're not friends no more.
Hey, brother, yeah. You pick choose who you want.
Well, yeah,
You pick and choose.
That's probably one of the only people I know who could really make a whole album or like a song without like any curse words in it. And
Yeah.
it's
Nah, he good.
crazy.
No. I'm just guilty of not giving him that full full body of work.
Yeah, I never listened to his music. I never really been into rap like that, but I'm trying to progress into it. You know, he had me listen to Benny the Butcher.
Oh yeah, Benny the Butcher. Oh my goodness.
Couldn't get into it.
Yo,
Too much.
First of all,
EP is fire. EP is fire. We was driving up here
my
today.
nigga, as soon as you turned that shit on, I found some weed in my socks. And as soon as that shit came on, nigga, I had weed in my socks. I think that shit's still there.
Right,
Matter of fact,
like-
say that right.
with the Glock with the dick on his waist.
Real talk, hella mouth droppings in my
He
lap.
had the Glock in his waist.
Nah, I had with some Peles on. Like I was, shit was wild, boy. That's the dirtiest music possible, bro.
No, it really was.
I
very
swear,
good.
it was like listening to the Locks all over again. Like this felt like I was just ready to bust a move. Like,
That's the music D love. Like the fact that he told me today, he was like, "Yo, I just can't get off this EP.
That shit like
I
jazz
can't get
center.
off." I'm like, "Yo," I'm listening to it. I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Thinking like that serious.
Yo, he like that dirty shit.
That's
Like,
that grimy nigga. So
Fidel came in the room.
This nigga spitting these dirt. Yo, this
that nigga turned that shit on and the mid
bro.
car turned into a Buick. Motherfucker,
Yo,
what the
bro,
that shit was a Buick.
yo,
Oldsmobile.
this shit turned into a Pontiac.
Grand Prix, Grand Ass.
See, when I listen to music though, it's just like the juxtaposition of like these dirty rap lyrics over nice, glorious, soulful beats. Like that's the essence of music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's the essence of music. Niggas that didn't come from nothing, just putting their heart and soul into music and still doing it. That shit is so beautiful. Like
And conveying the message too.
yo, it can
Although it's their reality.
it's their reality.
It was actually a solid project.
Yo, I
actually like the project.
And I'm ignorant too. I don't know they got
Yeah,
down
and
like
he's
that in
saying
Buffalo.
like that's what he's still doing. Like he had one song.
Nah, them
Niggas
niggas
still-
there.
still-
Like,
still-
he's still, like, he's
They
still
still
doing
there.
it. Like, that's what it sound like. He's still doing.
Even the song "Crown for Kings," like the way these niggas is the way he's flowing over that nice. Oh my goodness! I'm like, yo, you can't be serious. You can't be serious. That's the funny thing about it too. It's like, yo, niggas complain about this pill, dumbed down ass rap, Lil Pump rapping, but they don't appreciate this type of shit. It's like, come on, man, like this shit, like them niggas spit. I ain't know Buffalo. Yo, I was ignorant too. I ain't know Buffalo got down like that. Them niggas give it up in Buffalo too. They get down. His brothers, bro.
When niggas on their personal times, up to them, brother.
Yo, bro. His brother face twisted up because he got shot in the face.
Oh nah.
You know what I'm saying? Still rapping up. Still, his brother nasty too.
Yeah, first of all,
Conway.
I had to fight too.
His brother, yo, bro. Them niggas.
His name what?
His name Conway.
Nah, bro, I don't want no parts of him.
Conway the Machine.
That's a
He sound like he'd kill somebody.
That's a downtown store.
He killed
I
a
know he ain't nothing to play with. What the fuck you talking about?
What?
Downtown North store. You ain't
Downtown
nothing to play
North
with.
store.
You
Like,
get me? Nah, I'm good on that. That's a blow dryer. You get me?
If that shit don't give you, oh my, that's that Motown feel.
Big facts.
do you want to be a rapper?
Sure, you
Look,
hit it. Oh Oh,
you have to have a scully on with that shit.
Huh?
You have to have a scully on.
Bro, you
the
gotta
long
have
way with that shit.
That's
Like
a
how your
fact.
boy Method Man's
With
having
a cigarette in your
You
ear.
get it? A bogey.
You gotta
A Lucy.
A Lucy right behind the ear.
Lucy.
With the two-tone blazer.
You get it?
Yo, bro, that nigga.
Open that shit up. Stop playing.
Yo, a really good project though.
Yo, for me, when I first started playing this song, I'm like, yo, like this sounds like the Locks. Next thing you know, Jaden came on featured. That shit was raw. He ate that beat. Yo, he went crazy on that beat.
Yo.
And they just fit so well. Like it was like it was meant to. It was like that was like a feature that was meant to happen. That shit was dope as hell. Shout out to that.
I just found out about them niggas like last year. The niggas like already in their mid-30s. Like
I believe it.
you know
It sounded.
and I just found out about them niggas like last year.
And the shit they was talking about, drug dealers aren't doing no more. Like half these drug dealers are fiends now. These niggas ain't even drug dealers no more.
Did you hear Pusha verse on that though?
Oh, that shit was crazy.
Oh,
But why don't Pusha fit so well in like the dirtiest environments, bro?
That's what he is. That's
Like,
why
yo,
he
the
gotta,
nigga-
but he gotta dress so nice. He
But
has to dress nice like that because his past is so dirty.
It's funny because it's like when you look at Gold Link album, he put him on a song called "Quote White," one of the dirtiest songs of the whole album, and the shit just fit so right. Like this dude was crazy.
Have to, bro.
Shout out to Pusha T, man. He
When
killing
your past
shit
is so dirty, you gotta come on, man. You gotta.
It's natural.
Bro.
It's natural.
Yo, luxury rap.
What's the other album? What was the
Well,
other?
it was so many.
It was a fleet of albums that came out.
Shout out to Buffalo.
Dreamville.
Oh, Dreamville.
Oh, yeah. Let me talk about that Dreamville real quick. See.
Yo, let me get my cuts off first. 'Cause I know you about to go in. I know she about to go in there and give her. Oh, it was fire, blah blah blah. This and I know what you about to do already. Before I run in your parade, let me go ahead and spit my shit.
You already did. Go.
Oh shit! Killed that shit
Let me
already.
start like you gotta lead with love. Beats are fire. Beats
Every
are
single
amazing.
one of them.
Every single beat. I don't know if it was only produced by J. Cole. I know he had a hand in it. Once again, soulful beats. Shit was beautiful, magnificent, flawless. Not one, everything is just hitting, but it's just certain people that was just on those beats. I couldn't really. I don't know if it was mixed well. It sounded like some of the songs wasn't mixed well because like some of the vocals was just piercing my fucking ears too much. Like I couldn't really listen. But you got a lot of niggas that was camouflaging up there. J.I.D. sounds so much like Kendrick to me.
He had a whole verse. He had a verse where he was Kendrick. He had a verse.
I literally thought that was Kendrick.
I'm
like, what the?
I'm like, oh, Kendrick's on this too?
That's him though. That's the crazy part. Like that's how you rap. And it sounds
If I'm
so
not
much
mistaken,
like fucking Kendrick.
ain't
I
that
really thought that
Down
was
Bad?
Kendrick.
What?
Is either Down Bad or
No, that was,
it Wells Fargo?
Yeah, Wells Fargo.
Well, I know the first song too. I don't know if that was Kendrick.
Down Bad, too.
Kendrick wasn't listed. So
Which
I don't know
one?
who the fuck, but it sounds so much like Kendrick.
Under the Sun?
The first Under the Sun.
Yeah.
Nah, it was him. Remember, what I think he did was something. I think he stole his play out of Kanye's playbook. Remember when Kanye had that Jeezy thing?
Jeezy was cited in the credits.
But I think it's probably because Jeezy probably wanted to be.
Well, no, I think not. 'Cause Jeezy, I don't think not taking anything away from me. He got an album too. I ain't not taking anything away from me because I don't want no problems with niggas in Atlanta. But you know what I'm saying?
That shit was not getting like cool.
Yeah, it's a fact. But you get what I'm saying? Shout out to sister. But
Keep my comments.
with like, I don't think I think sometimes people don't know the full potential, and other people got to help shape you into that.
Yeah.
Niggas nobody in the fucking universe would take Jeezy ad-libs and just put it in a song. Just as ad-libs. But Kanye's such a genius, and even though people hate to admit it, Kanye's such a genius, like, yo, this nigga vocals sit beautiful on this beat. What?
I'm gonna come clean. That's the first time I actually waited for a Jeezy feature. Like, he about to come now. Oh shit, he ain't coming. This verse, he gonna definitely rap this verse. Oh shit, or maybe the end of the song.
Or maybe he gonna give it someone with the beat out.
or maybe I missed it. Let me play it again.
Yeah.
Maybe Jeezy had a little snippet in there or something.
And the shit sounded perfect, and he do that all the time. He do it all the time, bro.
I think J. Cole maybe took that play. And I mean,
you ain't credit the nigga?
I don't know.
That looks weird.
That shit was beautiful though. That shit was beautiful.
They probably got it in the credits on the back.
Nah, I looked at all of
Okay,
it.
yeah.
I always look at
Title actually you credit. Shout out the title.
I always look at the credits. I like to see who produced shit and who made the beat, who added to it. Like Drake, he got like 50 credits. Writing credits.
Really? Nah, you gas.
Bro, look at this shit. Like 30 niggas listed up there. You know what I'm saying? I hate Drake, yo.
He's not age.
Either way, I love the album. This is my first time listening to a Dreamville album, and the album was really good to me. I love the first song, hands down. I love Wells Fargo. I love Middle Child and Sacrifices. I love Sacrifices was, I don't know how to really explain it, but it was really, I just like the song. I really like the song. Either way, the album was great.
So how do you feel about like the baby?
The baby, he killed it. He killed it. He came. This is the first time ever that I heard like the baby actually like rap. Because I never really listened to his music like that. But this is the first time I actually heard him rap. And
so you became you became a fan of the baby.
I became a fan of Dreamville. Let's just say that.
Well, I don't know. Is he a part of Dreamville?
No, he's not.
No. I like the.
He got his own shit. $1 million baby.
But the album was definitely really good. Like
I thought he ducked me out the first time. I thought that was me getting found out.
Do you know what song this was? I can't remember what song it was, but it was a verse that said what it said.
That nigga the baby. He got some fire. What's the other song ringing off right now? Sure.
It said, this nigga said, alright, I texted you guys and I was like, he said, is a pig's pussy pork and can a caterpillar fly?
Who said that?
I don't know who said it. I can't think of the song.
What song was it?
I don't know. It's on the album. I think it was either. It had to be.
You got Apple Music?
It had to be Sleep Deprived.
Huh?
Yes.
That's what.
What do you mean? No, let me see if I can search it.
Yeah, that's it. That Dreamville. What you think about it, bro?
I liked it. I liked it. I think it was a solid project. I think it's. I'm not gonna compare it to.
It's Old Wild Swerve.
I'm not gonna compare it to Beast Coast, but I feel like it's more so of just really, basically, grabbing these artists and putting them out to the world. Like these are the people who's up next, and I think they did a great job of doing that. I think each person held their own.
You got in-laws in Carolinas, right?
What's that?
You got in-laws.
Well, I don't have any in-laws in Carolina, but my best friend, who I actually call my brother, he has family that actually lives there.
No wonder you.
North Carolina?
No wonder you got copping the plea.
In North Carolina?
Shit, you know what I'm saying? No wonder these niggas copping.
Shout out to Peaches. You get me?
No wonder these niggas copping the plea. You gotta go down there soon.
Peaches.
Yeah,
Who's Peaches?
Oh, that's the person that lived down in.
She gotta be at least 50 years old.
Nah, bro.
Nobody named their kids Peaches.
Bro, there's no that's not a legit name.
Bro, listen,
that's a nickname.
She gotta be a freak then.
You get me?
She
does hair.
Oh, she does hair too?
Yeah, she nasty with it too. She nasty with it.
She nasty, right? I never heard niggas give somebody a name off of Peach. From doing hair.
Something about her sweet.
That's a fact. You heard about the Georgia peach? They say, oh, she got a nice Georgia peach. Come on, bro.
You know that comes.
I never heard a chick underneath 50 years old named Peaches. That's bug.
Not even a nickname.
Listen, brother, you just heard it. You get me?
That's bug, bro.
She a freak.
No wonder these niggas copping police. He gotta go down there to North Carolina. If he says
Shout out to Peaches.
This nigga, man.
He gonna end up down there.
Yo, that's a
end up
fact.
in Sanville, get his ass stomped out.
He gonna be never mind.
Yo, shout out to Fayetteville. Remember we did that Chicago tour and we went down there.
Oh yeah.
North Carolina Central University. I wanted to go
North
there.
Carolina State University.
Your boy wasn't.
Winston-Salem.
All day. Shout out to the the black colleges, black conservative colleges. Although they're not really black, never mind.
Not anymore.
Although they're not, never mind.
Niggas open the doors up to everybody now. They going out there trying to get.
I'm sorry.
Nah. But y'all pleading the field. That shit was not all that great.
Any other?
I think it was a solid. I think it's solid. It did what it was supposed to. It was supposed to bring people out to the world.
I think it was just.
I think
it was just the fact that J. Cole, we don't get that much music from J. Cole. So
I feel like J. Cole went extra hard.
Well, I feel like
he went extra hard.
I feel like he did. He went. All his verses was crazy. He had one verse
he went extra hard on this album.
Nigga had a verse where it was only like 40 seconds. The nigga was chewing his fucking beat up. They had to stop like, yo, hold up, bro. We did not want that, bro. Like, you don't got dreads, you started smoking. Nah, bro, that cut this shit. What?
That's kind of what you expect when somebody don't drop none in a long time. You expect them to come home.
He got shit in the clip.
Well, I think too, it's like
ready to go.
Nobody know what's going on behind the scenes with J. Cole. So it's like you know nothing. Like, I didn't even know he had a crew.
You know that?
I didn't know that there was I heard of Dreamville, but I didn't know that.
I thought
Dreamville was his fan base.
Yeah,
that's who I thought it was. Now for him to say, okay, well, oh no, this is Dreamville. It's like, oh shit. So that put to the masses like, okay, I got a crew behind me. Yeah. That's like that too. So it's like, okay, y'all think I'm hot? Mm-hmm. I got some hot ones around me too.
But the funny part is like, I've been knew about JID. You know what I'm saying? Because he sounds so much like Kendrick. I'm like, cool. But he been bubbling. The nigga Boz, he been bubbling too for a while. It's like I thought that was like one of his best friends or whatever. He been bubbling too. And then I just found out Ari Lennox was signed to him. I didn't know that. She just put out a fire album. What is it? Shea Butter Baby.
Yeah, I heard that song.
She put out a fucking phenomenal, project too. So all of these niggas, they was buzzing. They was bugging on their own.
She has an amazing voice.
Yeah, for real. They was all bugging on their own. So it's like that. But I was thinking about it too. I know somebody mentioned like, oh, they got the best crew. I'm like, yo, I don't think they got the best crew.
I don't think they got the best crew.
I said,
they got a competitive crew.
Their crew is
who's better than them right now?
Better than who? To Dreamville?
Dreamville.
Well, like I said,
if you Earth Gang, you got Boz, you got JID, you have Ari Lennox, you have who else am I missing? So, I think I'm missing one other person. And then you got J. Cole himself. You get what I'm saying? What crew is better than him right now? That could probably match up.
Well, right now, there's nobody. Nobody that's releasing. Because then I'll say like Top Dog.
Yeah. See, I was saying
TDA is probably like when they start releasing, it's like the industry shuts down. Like it's basically what Jay-Z said about G-Unit. Like, yo, get your music out, because once G-Unit hit, like, shit gonna slow down a little bit.
But is it because they tied to a major? Is that why?
No,
I don't know if Dreamville is tied to a major. I don't know.
I don't think so. But I think that each one of them people on TDE holds their weight so so well.
But they all signed to majors too.
True, but I just think my ear for it is different though. You know what I mean? Like I'm not listening because of the majors or because of the music that's being mass produced. I listen to the song. I listen to the music and I dissect the lyrics.
But that's about you. But I'm saying that these people, the reason why it seems like
it gets to more people in a sense.
It gets to more people.
Yeah, it gets to more people.
And that shit is like right in your face. That's why. Not saying that because that's the crew I was going for. I'm like, yo, because like my boy Isaiah Rashad.
Yeah, hell yeah, he nasty.
Shouts out to Isaiah Rashad, but when Absol,
when he
get a prize, shouts out to Ad.
Give me these people that's in the background.
I just started following Yaris too. What the fuck you doing with Ab? Where Ab at? Ab still dating Yaris? Yaris Sanchez? Sure. I don't know if he's still with her. I had to follow her. I'm trying to find out what's going on with my boy Ab.
Bro, he about to follow himself. He about to email her look back. Look, I don't even want to talk to you. I just want to know what's going on with my mans. You get
it? Took the 7 DMs. You get it?
It's like when your man phone dies, you gotta contact the person that he's with the most.
Right.
Hey, bro, is he good? You heard? Yo, did you talk to him?
Did you see him today? When last time you heard from him?
You gave me so. I just feel like Top Dog.
Can you call him on a 3-way for me?
I need him. Where you at?
You with my mans. But yeah, I feel like that. I feel like the only people that right now that can practice because JID releasing. You get me? Like he got music out. And his music is pretty damn good too. So it's like
I would even I throw good music in there too.
Nah, good music too, but
I throw good music in there too.
A lot of people ain't releasing no more though.
No, I'm saying just in general.
Hell yeah, whether you could say that. So
everybody in good music is still active.
Would you guys like?
Then you think about The Rock too? Then that's the case.
Who?
The Rock, Jay-Z.
Rock Nation?
Yeah, Rock. What that's what you want to call it?
No.
That's the agency, right? Rock Nation is the actual management.
Nah, Rock Nation is the label.
I thought Rockefeller is still.
Nah, not no more. Rockefeller's done for, bro. Yo, we gotta get this nigga Rob out of here, bro. What? We gotta get this nigga Rob out of here, yo.
You see, that's what trying to act like she knew that. She gonna try to get this smoke.
Somebody kill this nigga in the comments, bro. Come on, bro. Tell this nigga, please.
Listen here, brother. I'm putting out facts. Ain't nothing cat. If I ain't know, I ain't know. If I ain't know, I ain't know. I ain't keep up with him. I ain't in the industry, baby. No. But yeah, I say them too, because you think about it. Like,
J. Cole signed to the Rock Nation, so I mean.
I said then the Rock still got, like you said, you got J. Cole. They still got Kanye. They still got, they still got Rihanna.
Yeah.
Jay-Z, Beyonce.
I mean, it's unfair. That's
not unfair. It's a crew though. Yeah, but what you mean on that level? Then you can say the mob too.
Who?
ASAP.
Nah, you bug.
Yo, free my man ASAP too.
Yo, can we get into that?
Free my man. Yeah, throw that in there real quick.
Are we finished with the albums?
Yeah, I think that's pretty much.
Dreamville, great album. All good albums that came out.
I didn't listen to anything else, but we do got a couple other people that did release. It was we had Chris Brown, Daniel Caesar, Benny the Butcher, Dreamville, Jeezy, Jaden Smith, and I think that's so far.
Probably 30 other niggas.
Yeah.
100%. 100%.
West Side Gun, Freddie Gibbs.
I don't even know who that is.
West Side Gun.
I have no idea.
West Side Gun, a part of Griselda. The same.
I don't know who that is either.
Griselda's a label.
Okay. Yeah.
From what's the name? Griselda is the label. It's
That's like a Rosetta Stone type thing, like they do.
Nah, Griselda with the drugs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So they signed to that label. It's West Side Gun, Benny the Butcher, Conway, the Machine.
Also from the same fleet, basically.
They also from the same. What's the name? I think 38 Special.
I think I said Flow Ride.
Nah. You
I was like, I mean that man.
38 Special. 38 Special, all them niggas. But yeah, can we get into this Rocky shit?
Yeah.
First of all, get a backstory on that.
Okay, so apparently they were out in where were they? Sweden, right? Yeah. A$AP Rocky with his crew, his entourage.
I know that nigga Rocky was out there looking for some good Subi jeans too.
You get me?
I know he was in Sweden looking for them good Subis too.
I appreciate him for that.
You get what I'm saying?
So apparently some guy,
Heckler.
allegedly a drug addict.
Leaves the drug out?
Well, we don't know that.
Allegedly.
Let's say he's a heckler. Let's say he's heckling.
All right, a heckler. Let's just say that.
He's out here harassing people.
Right. So he was harassing A$AP Rocky and his crew.
And females too.
Yeah, it's allegedly females too, because we don't know for sure.
For sure.
So in the video, the clip that A$AP actually posted on his page on Instagram, it was basically the heckler hitting his A$AP Rocky's bodyguard in the face with his headphones.
He smacked the shit out of him.
And broke
He punched a nigga with headphones.
And broke them.
How you punch a nigga? First of all, how you punch a nigga that's 6'5", 350 pounds with headphones?
I don't know. But he broke the headphones, right? So, his bodyguard didn't do anything about it. He was just like, yo, go ahead. Just go ahead with yourself. Like, just go ahead, leave us alone.
That shit buzzed.
We don't want no problems.
He told the boy he was gonna smack the shit out of him at first.
No, he did.
You gotta look.
But he didn't. So that's a good thing about it.
When he rocked his bodyguard, he got buzzed. Now he's trying to chill out now because old boy hit hard.
Now you want to chill them out.
Now you want to slow shit
down. Hold on.
Nigga said, yo, fuck that. I want my earphones, nigga. Nigga like, yo, but you broke your earphones, bro.
Yeah, so then he continued to follow them, basically. Like, they were walking, they were trying to get away from the old dude. Then the dude was following him. Then two other guys came along. I don't know what they were doing. Along. Yeah, and then somebody was trying to translate for him and all this stuff. I don't know. It was weird. But either way, long story short.
It got to a point where Rocky was like, yo, Rocky jumped in. Rocky was
like, yo, please just leave.
He's like, yo, please just leave.
We don't want no problems.
We ain't had no problems. We don't want to do none of that shit. Just leave, bro. So I guess the nigga kept following him, and he got the beats put on him. You know what I'm saying?
And then he got his ass whooped.
Niggas got the beats put on him. They
got
the beats by Dre.
Beats by Drake, but not by Drake. Got it by Rakim. You get me?
Exactly.
His ad. But how I see it is like this guy continued to block the exit. They was trying to leave. So hang on. How you see the thing is like sometimes places don't have self-defense laws, but in New Jersey the self-defense laws. If somebody,
we don't.
It's something that's put out there. So the thing is if somebody's blocking your exit, like if there's an altercation. Like somebody trying to fight you, you're supposed to walk the opposite way. When you walk the opposite way and he goes the opposite way too to block your exit, he's not allowing you to leave. You can't defend yourself in that sense. I don't know how I found out about that because I was taking Uber one day and a guy had just finished the case about that.
He capped.
He finished the case about that.
He capped.
So he said that's the gray area. I don't think it's a part of the law, but that's the gray area.
Yeah, I don't know that backstory.
I think it's more so like when you're in a different country, they try and make an example out of those that's from
that got money.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, plus like
that's
bro,
nah, this man is
you're a black dude, you're in Sweden, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a bunch of other shit, you know what I'm saying?
And they know they probably know who he is.
They
know he got money, so they gonna lock him up, like he said, just to make an example out of him. Probably try to get some money out of him. You know what I mean? Like that's just how they do.
But the thing is though, like niggas that we used to hang out in Soho a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I met Rocky probably once or twice at a fucking meet and greet or something like that. These some hood niggas. And the nigga might look small on TV, nigga like 6 feet, 6'1". You know what I'm saying? So these ain't like, and these hood niggas. Don't let these dresses and good fabrics fool you. Like these niggas are hood, they'll beat you the fuck up. Niggas are not playing with you.
I'm gonna complain. I wouldn't even try to fight first.
Fool you. Like y'all stop playing with these niggas.
That nigga
but the guy was definitely the guy was definitely antagonizing him.
Yeah, like
stop
playing with people, bro.
Yeah,
like,
he was definitely antagonizing him. Like he
put
that on himself.
Leave these niggas alone. Stop playing with these niggas. These niggas are not playing.
But it's like that's what he wanted. It seemed like to me like that's what he wanted. I watched the video a couple of times and it's like. To me, it's like he wanted them to put hands on him so that way he can have a reason to sue.
Yeah,
because.
But you said I don't even think it's about being sued. I don't think in America it might be about that. But let's think about it. We're in a different country. We're in a different country. That because you're famous, the way we idolize people because they're famous and shit like that. It's different in different countries. People don't give a fuck about that shit.
Right, but I'm sure the guy knew that he had money if he got an entourage.
I don't even think he knew who the fuck A$AP Rocky was, to be honest.
He looked
I don't think he knew who Rocky was.
Like he was on like.
Yeah, but my thing is
he's
like.
He's a regular nigga walking around in Sweden. Like I don't think he give a fuck who Rocky was.
Right. So my question is.
Whatever the case may be, before they started recording or some shit like that. I mean, I'm sure they had 2 white chicks. So I can hear them. I can hear them in the background. There ain't no black girls. These some white chicks. So niggas probably it could have been salty about anything. It ain't had shit to do with him wanting to get money from him. I think it has nothing to do with that.
That's what I thought it was. Like based on
in
what the video showed.
In America, yeah, niggas would be what's their name, but come on, bro.
No, I ain't gonna lie, he probably was mad. Niggas come over here.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was some deep. It wasn't. Come on, that's the quickest thing to go. In America, yeah, we're in a different country. Yeah. That shit that matters to us don't matter to them.
It's about perception.
That shit don't. Yeah.
That shit was corny. I feel like that nigga
he was blocking him off.
Yeah, like yo, let him go. At the end of the day, alright, cool. They headphones. You don't get them back, dude. And I'm sure there wasn't no.
But he had balls though, yo.
No,
I'm sorry, that was too big. I ain't trying to just.
He was out of it, bro.
That's what I'm saying. He was on something.
And
And allegedly, they was walking around smacking girls' asses and shit like that. They was on this weird shit. Now I don't know if that's a thing to do in Sweden, but that shit ain't no thing to do out here.
But maybe that's probably what they did to the young lady said he was with. And then, Rocky and stepped in.
Yeah.
You know, because niggas definitely appear to be gentlemen and shit like that. So, he stepped in. Because I never heard of Rocky disrespecting women and anything. I mean, the hard line from, Rita Ora. That shit, but other than that, I heard him, treat women nice. You know what I'm saying? So, that was some bug shit. I gotta stop playing with these niggas, bro.
For real.
Like, these niggas ain't playing.
That's number one. Stop playing with people. Smacking
these fucking people.
Don't play that. I'm gonna complain, bro. If I'd have seen, I probably would have stolen. I don't play that hitting female shit. Like I just don't play that shit.
I thought he was
that shit corny.
But when you're $1 million up, you got to think about.
Yeah, of course. I'm saying
he was thinking about it.
I'm
they was hesitant
them,
about like hitting no dude. They was hesitant about it. They didn't want to.
Nah, they told him to leave. They told him to leave for like 40. I'm sure that clip. If you go behind the scenes, was like 30 minutes.
But that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, it's like that hood mentality click back in, like, yo, fuck that. Watch it. Boop, bop, boop. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
he had the hoodie.
Then after he put him on the ground, he thought he was back in Harlem. So that's when he tried to pound him out. You know what I'm saying?
Got pounced on.
Thinking you're Linux. Now you about to start hitting him. You get what I'm saying?
I'm gonna come clean. That punch came from back here.
But he's back on Linux. Now you gotta pound him out. You get what I'm saying? Like that's how it is, bro. Like sometimes you gotta fuck a nigga up.
A few times.
He ain't feel none of that though.
He definitely
ain't feel.
He felt it the next day. I'm telling you that.
He
felt it the next
day. The moment he ain't feel it.
Fraction eye, everything, and then they stomped his ass out. I know they did.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes, of
Then
course.
the bodyguard when he jumped in.
Afterwards.
No, that's what I was saying.
I thought he was breaking it up.
breaking it up.
My guard didn't just fuck him up.
Nah, because you still.
I think they said it's one of those things where just the instinct kicked in, right then and there.
Yeah, but that's why I hired
bro.
you. Like, just fuck this nigga up real quick.
But no, he did what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, he did what he was supposed to do,
He didn't get close to Rocky, I guess, at a certain point. It's like, yo, alright, cool.
Alright, watch out. I got this real quick.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like
I said, niggas gotta just stop playing with people.
Stop.
Just stop playing with people. Just stop playing with these niggas, man. It is what it is. Like, leave these people alone, man. Especially if they trying to walk away.
You know, heard they got this nigga. It got him in solitary confinement.
Yeah, that's some dirty
What?
shit. That's some dirty shit. That's some dirty shit.
They trying to get him to stay 2 weeks. I heard some shit.
They said
he got to stay 2 weeks or whatever. Then I heard he's facing like 2 to 3 years or some shit.
Yeah, if you go to court, because I think what they're trying to keep him there for the 2 weeks so he can go to trial, so he don't get a chance to get the lawyer and everything. They're trying to put him under right now.
Oh no, he got. Trust me, he got.
Hell yeah!
They beat a couple niggas up back in the. They got lawyers. They used to beat niggas' ass at the shows. Like they used to legit beat niggas' ass at shows. They used to go perform. You know what I'm saying? They crowd dive, do whatever they do. That's why they stopped trying to crowd surf like that.
Yeah, because that's niggas doing fuck shit.
Niggas trying to steal chains.
Yeah, that shit was corny.
That's
it. That goes back.
Over there though. If ours is harsh, how it is, imagine how it is over there.
And for us, and that's us over there.
Nah, that shit might be lavish, but yeah.
Nah, that was lavish. I think he figured it out.
I think America is more harsh than
I think America's harsh. Yeah,
I think America's more harsh.
Yeah,
but I also think that they treat us differently when we in there though.
But I don't think we got enough people to populate Sweden in order for them to like. They shit is not like in America. It's a business.
He explained when he got
It's a business.
Yeah, we're hopefully.
Yeah, in America, it's more like a business. You know, they do this shit for.
You ever heard of CCA?
For fun, like.
You ever heard of CCA?
It just sound crazy.
Yeah. Correction Corporation of America.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like niggas get paid. It's privately owned shit. You get paid to put niggas in prison. So over in a different country, I'm sure it's because we don't populate shit like that over there.
Mm-hmm. But
So with the it's like CCA. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas don't prioritize. America's a capitalist country. You know what I'm saying? Country. They're gonna make money off of
you
whatever.
said it right, cunt.
Hey, now it was Chrissy.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got 3.9 million blacks. Are you trying to figure out what to do with them? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's make them do free labor. You get me? So it's like, it's only
slavery all over again.
Ain't all over again. She never left.
That's the 13th.
She never left.
But that's why it's so bugged for me for a lot of niggas that was celebrating 4th of July.
Yeah, I want to get into that too.
That's crazy to me. Like the amount of people, like niggas are really out here bugging.
Well, I think.
What about Juneteenth? Like nobody celebrates Juneteenth. Like
I feel like
where's our fireworks for Juneteenth?
I mean, but it's up to you to create your own.
I think we're just brainwashed. So we on autopilot. Like we don't think for ourselves. So
we let America
we actually no, and not even that. We just inherit these fucking holidays that doesn't pertain to us. We have Juneteenth, you get me? That's our Independence Day. You get me? You got Hanukkah, that's our shit. You get me? We need to do better with celebrating our shit. For February, we ain't going to work. Fuck you talking about? We're on a whole month of being off. If that's the case,
I gotta go to work.
Hey man, y'all choose that. I want it off. You get me? You get me? I want off. Paid though. Come on. But what I'm saying is like certain, like certain. Well, okay. If not one.
The country would stop, bro.
Everything.
This fucking country would stop. That's impossible.
That shit would drop. The stock market would plummet.
Yo, fuck the stock market. I'm thinking about these malls.
Shit's closed down.
I mean,
all them APA niggas.
Niggas ain't going to work, but they going to still at TV from the back. You could have said same nigga too.
Nah, but
stashed it. I'm gonna be off tomorrow.
What? Nah, what I'm saying is, we should you got all these holidays, Christopher Columbus Day, things like that. We kind of just sit to the side and we, those days off. Nah, we need to start making our own shit. You get me? And the thing is, we need to take off those days.
They don't really know about Christopher Columbus either.
Yeah, you get me? Like the actual story is like you don't want to really know the real story. That fucks up history itself. That fucks up everything. You get me? So I feel like we need to own our shit. We need to own our shit, bro. We need to stop letting these motherfuckers give us everything and just cool, just go with it. Nah.
It started when we was young though,
No, fuck young before we even got here.
They installed all these holidays and that's when we was young, so they
It's
could wash away.
so they can wash away
brainwash
what they did to us in that.
So how I look at it is miseducation. It is the fact that we don't. It's miseducation. They choose not to get this to you. They know what they're doing already. This is a part of the programming. Yeah, we not gonna put this in. We put this to the side. We just give this to them here.
I want to say,
just adapt it.
I want to say one thing though. Shout out to Google for what they did. They actually had this one dude. His name was
shout out to him first. Shout out to
Davion Chester.
Because I ain't about to shout out to them though. Huh? I ain't about to shout out to them, and I'll tell you what when you finish that.
Okay, well, I say shout out to them for this reason. I said, well, basically, Davion Chester, he was a young artist. He created a Juneteenth doodle, right, for Google. Because we don't have one of those.
No, because they didn't
create one. Well, they didn't create one. They didn't have one.
Fuck, I'm sorry, them niggas off for me because they didn't have one.
Okay, well, okay. But they did offer
every other holiday, but they didn't have one? Like, come on, fuck out of this bullshit.
Like I said, they don't respect our fucking holidays.
What are they talking like?
Google is Americanized. You gotta think about it. Google's okay, but think about it.
It's more black than that fucking company.
I'm not justifying their actions. I'm agreeing with you guys. But this is the reason why I said shout out to them, because the fact that they even hired him for that purpose, or
they got backlash from it. That's what.
Okay, well, what I'm saying is,
what are you pushing? What are you pushing from hiring a person like that? Could you hire one person because you did a doodle?
I think that was good. I think that was a good thing to do.
No,
because especially because he's black. A lot of black people don't get the recognition like that.
What the fuck does that mean?
From big companies like Google.
Yo,
I think that was.
Fuck recognition. We need ownership. What the fuck is niggas? Yo, recognition don't mean shit.
Okay, if he want to go out and get something and own some shit, that's on him. But I mean, the recognition alone, I think was really a good move.
But my thing is this.
They should have had
look. For me personally, okay, I appreciate you guys giving him a job, but my thing is that shit should have came from them.
You should have asked them already.
If anything, he announced that they gave him a job offer. They didn't come out here and say, "Oh, we got this and the third." They put it on the platform. They didn't say shit.
Yeah,
he was the one running with that, so I appreciate him.
Like you said, they should have had it already.
Yeah, that shit should have known shit already.
Ain't nobody have to do one for 4th of July.
But that's like the same thing like with our jobs. A lot of these jobs, they don't recognize Juneteenth as a holiday for us.
But still, you talking about...
Yeah, so, but I'm saying, like, if you, like, but that's everywhere. You know what I mean? So you can't get mad at just one company that don't have that didn't give us that recognition. You gotta be mad at everybody because, honestly, a lot of these jobs, they don't know anything about Juneteenth. That's the black. Like, they don't care about black people.
And that's why we gotta own our shit.
Of course,
we gotta make sure niggas know.
That's up to the black community to own up to our shit. That's what the black community. We have to do that.
It's not a national.
They're not gonna.
Yeah, because it's not a national. That's what it is.
I don't think it's a national.
It's not.
I'm be honest. It's not national. It's not local because people.
It's not. A lot of people don't know about it. A lot of people don't.
I'm not shouting no corporation out. You know
I did because
that stands behind the CCA and all of this other bullshit that benefits off blacks every day, and you don't have a fucking doodle. Like, come on, let's be honest. Like, just think about that. Like,
yeah, we're not talking about regular. We're just talking about a doodle.
We're talking about you didn't have a doodle. You're not supposed to be happy that somebody gave this nigga a job. Like, come on. Like,
and didn't announce it. He announced it.
We've been working. Now we're getting paid to work. Like, come on, what the fuck? It's the same shit. We just getting a little bit of money. We've been working.
It's a big deal for him.
No, we're not saying it's not a big deal, but we're just saying
it's a big deal for him. And how do I know it's a big deal? The fact that he even went out and it was like saying, "Oh, well,
But yeah, that's what he's saying.
Yeah, he probably have a fucking dollar in his pocket when he did that.
He didn't have to. He
probably have shit in his pocket. So if he
didn't want to, he had to accept it.
Christina, stop it. Come on.
Stop what? I'm being dead ass. I'm being dead ass.
He didn't have a fucking dollar in his pocket.
How you know?
If a person like that honored your work and then hired you, of course you're gonna be fucking happy. Of course you're gonna be happy.
So what's the problem?
We're talking about pushing the culture forward. We're talking about pushing the message forward.
Okay, so if he was really trying to push a message for it, then he had to accept the job. He didn't. There's a lot of artists out there that do shit and it's not gonna take no chump change or any money from nobody. Like that shit can't be bought if they trying to put a message out. There's a lot of artists out there.
But you're missing the point though.
No, I think you missing my point. But
you missing the point. They should have had that done.
It's cool. It's always like this.
Anyway. But you should.
But like I said, for me personally, I just feel like we
should
need to
have been
own
at
it.
that point.
I think for us now, we need to start owning our holidays. We need to own this, and we need to push our agenda forward, and we need to continue to do that, and expect the people to do so as well. You get me? Only how it's going to become a federal holiday if we stand up and say, okay, cool, this is a day that we're going to take off, or we think it should be a federal holiday. We got to stand up for that. So we got to stand in front of that. I think we should. Like I'm be honest, like oh yeah, we gonna celebrate Christmas, but we also celebrating Kwanzaa this year. You get me? I'm gonna start implementing things into my life. That's pro-black. That's for us.
Mm-hmm.
You get me? I think that's the idea. It's to live by it, not just preach it. So I'm starting to live by that shit.
Man, so like since
Get
we're
me?
on the topic, y'all saw like when Nike tried to drop the sneakers with the Confederate flag.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Oh, let me go to what's in there right quick.
Nike trying to do what?
They tried to drop some sneakers with like the Confederate.
Yeah, they
flag.
dropped. If I'm not
Bessie Ross flag, something like
the
that?
97s.
Let me let's before we get to that, right quick, let me just say this one thing right quick. Alphabet is valued at $739 billion, and I'm supposed to be happy that they're giving a nigga probably $100,000 a year. Fuck out of here.
Who's Alphabet?
That's Google. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, stop it. Stop it. Come on, man. Like, these niggas gotta stop it. It's about 700 and, yo. Not supposed to be happy they're giving a nigga probably not even 100,000 a year, probably. They probably just paid him for making that. You know what I'm saying? We don't know the extent of the fucking, we don't know the extent of that.
Exactly.
And like I said, I don't even know if it's real or not because they ain't post shit. He posted it.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
They could have sent them a check
They
right
could
here.
have taken shit, sent them a check. Like, hey, appreciate that.
Yeah.
You can freelance for us sometimes.
Keep it moving.
Freelance for us for free.
Come on, bro. Like,
Yeah. But shout out to him if it did happen. Shout out to you.
What's his name?
Davion Chester.
Shout out to my man Davion Chester for that art. Amazing fucking artwork.
Mr. Chester.
Great job on it.
That nigga definitely got a black name. But no.
Oh yeah, they put out.
That's
If I'm not, I think that was. I think it was Air Max 97. I'm not sure that the actual
Nike
number,
Bessie Ross,
but so
flag.
it was a all white shoe, red toe, and it had like the old flag on the back of the shoe. And I think Kaepernick spoke out
Yeah,
about
he
it.
said, "Don't
And
drop
they,
it."
and they pulled that shit back real quick.
This y'all shit though, right? Y'all fuck with Nike, right?
You know, I don't fuck with Nike.
No, I'm
Stop
saying
that.
that's your shit, right?
They got Nike on?
I don't know, but I'm saying that's what you fuck with, right? Come on, man. Fuck is wrong with nigga?
On camera, nah.
These ain't Nike?
Come on, man. These niggas gotta stop playing around.
Stop trying to search.
You want to get a quick cavity check on them all?
Niggas gotta stop playing around, man. Niggas been stopped wearing Nike and Jordan. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, they put it out there.
Wow.
And I think because Kaepernick is actually a part of the brand, that was right for him to do that. And it's funny because most people ain't doing that. Your boy LeBron ain't do that. LeBron seen that shit. He probably would have had them shoes on.
Mm-hmm.
But and it's not because he just don't care, because he probably just wasn't paying attention to it in that sense. He's not enlightened on that.
They don't want that kind of attention.
Yeah, they don't want that attention.
See, I think Adidas I don't know if Adidas spoke out about it, but somebody had spoke about Adidas not having enough diversity on the design team. I think it would 60 employees. I think out of what? Like couple thousand employees, they got 60 of them that was considered black, whatever the case may be.
Beyonce ain't have none of them jumps on set.
But
Reebok have none.
But it's a lack of diversity. It's with these companies, you get what I'm saying? Which is another big issue. Like
they said, all they do is giving us jobs. They don't put us in those high ass positions, in those positions of command, and say yes or no to checks and balances.
And the thing is,
not putting us there.
Like I said, we in charge of the culture. Like people love black culture, but don't like black people. That's the funniest thing. Like the irony in that. It's fucking crazy.
We move life. Our culture is in and through everything. Like, come on. Think about it. Like I said, if we took off a month of work, could you imagine what the fuck would happen to the economy? We move everything. Literally. Sneaker culture is so popular because of us. Because we was out here in lines and in tents and shit to buy sneakers. We was stupid though. Yeah. But Nike was raking in that motherfucking money. Mm-hmm. Like it's crazy. You get me? Crazy. We stupid. These black people are stupid. But your stock going up though. You get me?
Yeah.
So
I think I stopped. What I stopped?
But that's what more than just Nike. That's
It's everything. It's everything.
Yeah,
It's
all
everything.
these companies.
Yeah,
I stopped wearing. I probably stopped wearing Nike in 2000. What 2011 probably? Probably before that. Probably 2008. Somewhere around there. Nah, I can't. Let me sit here and I can't. It's been a minute since I wore Nike, right? But the thing that made me think about Nike completely different, and even Jordan completely different, I think in 2008 or 2009. Remember that guy went into the movie theater when the Dark Knight was out and he killed all those people. He shot all those people up. The director of the movie spoke out about the killings.
And the actor too, I think they both came.
They all spoke out about the killings and stuff like that. Had nothing to do with the movie, but they all spoke out about the killings. When I was out there camping out for sneakers and going crazy for sneakers, and I was a fucking quote unquote sneakerhead, niggas is getting killed and shot and robbed every day.
My nigga, you had the best kicks out here, bro. You gotta stop making a quote unquote. Collection was ill. That's beside the point. Yeah, it was ill.
Appreciate that, good brother. But like niggas is getting robbed, stuck up, shot. Almost got robbed myself for a pair of Jordans. You get what I'm saying? But niggas is robbed, shot, killed over a pair of Jordans. Jordan never spoke up. What's it? Nate Parker, or what's the guy name? Nick Parker, whoever the fuck is in charge of Nike, never spoke up about it. They don't give a fuck about niggas getting killed and slain over Jordans or Nikes.
As long as that payment come through.
They don't give a fuck.
A lot of niggas got killed over Air Max.
Yeah, and the thing is, they make, what's funny? Niggas get killed, right? Guess what they do? They make the sneaker more exclusive. So now it's a limited amount of pair than it was last time.
It's even more killings.
Yeah, exactly. Now it's more killings. Like, come on, man. Like, niggas got to stop supporting these fucking brands. Like, it's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous.
Just keep everything.
Like, these niggas they do bullshit.
I was about to say something about I'm gonna let you live because that's your boy.
Who? Kanye?
Yeah.
What about Kanye?
What about them Yeezys?
What has happened?
What about him?
Nothing has been reported.
What I've known is I known his wife to have gotten innocent people out of prison. That's what I've known. That's
okay,
a fact.
That's his wife.
But no, that's
okay,
come on,
but
stop.
I'm talking
That's
about.
a fact. That's because
I'm talking about just only about the fact that people. He gets mad. That's what I said. I wasn't gonna say that. People get robbed for Yeezys too, though.
Yeah, but no. The thing is,
a report about that.
Exclusivity doesn't apply to Yeezy anymore. Me and Rah had this conversation all the
It's just a
time.
massive
Alright, that's all I wanted to say. That's all I wanted
A
to
Yeezy
say.
sneaker can release 8:00 a.m. That shit is still available in every size tomorrow noon.
Okay, that's all I wanted to say.
Because there's more pairs being released.
That's all I wanted to say.
There's more pairs being released.
But the whole thing about that is that was his idea. He wanted to mass produce every shoe.
Mm-hmm.
He just couldn't because they didn't believe in his message. They didn't believe that creation could sell that much. So they only gave him these amounts. If you can sell this,
you're talking about, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can sell these. Even Adidas. even this at first they said, so we're going for trial period. Let's see what happens. So they produce X, Y, and Z, and for certain shoes they will produce a little bit more than others.
Well, that's because of the cost of fabric.
Yeah, that's
the cost of everything else.
So it was like it was certain reasons of why they could produce so much,
and that's why the prices are inflated because you got to pay for this type of. This ain't cheap quality in the Yeezy.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? Them shits is pretty much indestructible. You've been wearing your shits for what? A while straight. He's been purposely trying to distress his Yeezys. You can't fuck them up. You know what I'm saying? You cannot mess them up. That's because of the quality. You got Jordans up. You know what I'm saying? You got Jordans. You can't even bend your fucking
you play one game.
or the shit's creased up. You
Play one game. It's over.
Hey Zion, come holler at Adidas, man.
Warrants.
Fuck is you talking about? The ones you can't wear.
Nah, Zion going straight to Nike, bro.
Nah, he already signed to do with Nike. But I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, he should know. Shit popped out. You know what I'm saying? But
popped out.
it's the quality. It's the quality, bro.
Hawk foot.
It's the quality. Niggas will pay 10 times box price, bro, for some fucking retros that came out 3 times since 2018.
Dry rotted soul.
You know what I'm saying? Shit's that came out 3 times since 2018, bro. And niggas will still go crazy over it. It's like, you niggas are not sneakerheads, bro. Like, the oldest pair of sneakers niggas got in their fucking closet is probably 2012.
Niggas just hype beats, man.
And that's all. And that's just. I remember we used to condemn. We used to go crazy over fucking hype beats, bro. If you was a hype beast, we call you out. niggas get shitted on.
Nah,
Never show your face up again.
That's plenty. Niggas didn't even follow that page.
Yo, bro, that's a fact.
You didn't even follow that page,
Niggas
motherfucker.
would never show you. That was like calling somebody a nigga when you called them a hypebeast.
Nah, that's what you bitch. What you talking about? You a pussy.
Let me take that back, because I don't want niggas to come at me crazy. Let me take that back. I wouldn't say that extreme because I know the history of the word and stuff like that, so I'm not trying to compare. Yeah, for people trying to
call me a hype beast and they see me.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm not. I'm not saying like that because you know that we know the history.
We not putting that message out there.
It was what I meant by it's a disrespectful term.
Yeah, it was a downplay. It was a downplay on what you
very
was going
disrespectful term. Yeah. So when niggas called you,
that's in the fashion culture.
Yeah, when niggas called you that, it was time to knuckle up. Like you had to get busy. You know what I'm saying? You had to tie your Jeremy Scott's tight. You had to get busy.
Oh yeah, Jay Scott.
They
talking about the Jay Scotts, baby. I'm complaining. I had up here because of one guy. That guy.
Nah, man, you had your
that guy. Real talk.
He had him with the wings.
This guy started me into the sneaker game.
I remember.
Okay, I remember. I was at work. I was working at, if I'm not mistaken, I think I was working at Banana Republic.
Yeah.
That was when Banana Republic. I think I had just got off work. And I ran into D and his boy. I don't know if I can say his name. Can I say his name?
Of course.
Todd. Shout out to Todd too.
He's a friend of the show, man.
You get me?
For sure. Shout out to Todd.
You know, I ran into him and Todd, and they was in an Adidas store. Now, anybody that knows me, that's the only brand I've ever fucked with. If you knew me in high school, you know I fucked with shell toes. That's all I ever wore. I never wore Jordan, never wore none of that. I always been Adidas fan, partially because they was cheap. So yeah, I used to fuck with shell toes. So back to the story. I'm in Adidas, and they was copping some. I don't know what color they were, but the bears.
Yeah, the
bear joints.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all was copying the bear.
Camouflage, right?
Nah, it was bear. It was white ones.
It was white.
The black bear with the white shirt.
It was a gorilla shit.
Yeah. Gorilla. So they was copying them, and just so happened they had some denim joints.
Denim
I
wings.
fucks with denim. Like denim was always my shit, and they had one size left, and it was a fucking 9. I brought them shits, took the sole out, and wore them damn things for years. I think I still got them actually. I think I still got him. I think I still got him. But he was the reason.
Still got my foils.
He was the reason why I got into it. Then after that, it just took off from there. Not saying that I got like so much exclusive, but I was able to land a few Yeezys afterwards. So
yeah,
pretty cool.
Like it's
you got money.
That's a fact.
Anyway.
Nigga, every Yeezy that come out.
You're right. Niggas got money.
With these.
I'm still waiting
Look,
on
brother, I ain't got shit.
my first pair of Yeezys.
I ain't got shit. Well, you can get them now.
Before
No, I can't. I got things to pay for.
Captain over here. Like somebody, she work at the post office. Stop playing.
Dad, just put me out there. Like,
That's a fact.
Dad.
That's a fact.
Dang.
You just blink that. Don't worry about that.
Ain't no way of keeping all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's that?
Appreciate the opportunity.
Sound like about to go back to real talk. Cap. You probably make more than everybody.
No, I don't.
But nah, that's crazy though, bro.
I ain't got no money. I got wedding to pay for.
These niggas.
Hey, man.
That's what you got. Black love.
Oh, my fault.
Look, wait, what?
Shannon, sorry.
You know what I'm saying?
Anyway.
Yeah, so it's one of those things, and honestly, I was able to land a few, but I wasn't.
Niggas just, and it's so funny now when I be seeing. That's why I hate going to concerts. Like, even like go to concerts now, like niggas all dressed the same. Niggas being
Off-white t-shirt.
Oh, and I love off-whites too, bro. I love Pyrex when he was doing the shit. You get what I'm saying? Like the message that is stood behind. Like you got an image of Christ on the front. I know people don't believe. I know no disrespect, but it's like an image of Christ in the front, and then you got Pyrex on the back with the number 23. Like that pulls from so many different cultures, bro. And I can go many different ways. Like, you know what I'm saying? A nigga in the kitchen that used to aspire to be Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Praying to God that the boys don't kick his door down and that shit, like the story that shit tells, bro, it's ridiculous, bro. But niggas are not that deep. That's what when we started Whack Museum, every clothes had an image to it, bro. That's why it took a year to produce a fucking shirt. Because we ain't just throwing shit on, you know what I'm saying, just anything. We ain't just throwing an image up there. Everything meant something, bro. Like everything meant something. And when clothes start to get back to meaning something, you can then maybe, we'll drop some white
Shout out to
shit.
ABM clothes, by the way.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to ABM. But when clothes start to come back with meaning, when shit have meaning, then maybe we'll put White Museum out.
Because shit real saturated right now.
Shit is saturated, and then niggas just doing shit just to be doing it. But
because I remember when we actually had released a shirt, and I think it was one of our last shirts that we released, second to last. We released, got big buzz off of it, and niggas straight copyrighted. Niggas literally took our whole design and put on another shirt and added another city to it. Like, yo, what kind of
niggas a bug, bro? Niggas took out logos, the VV shit we was doing. Niggas started to see niggas take that and bro, like you see that, like come on, bro, like niggas.
I'm gonna come clean. That Ventures whack was crazy, bro. Nigga. I mean, I'm talking about before 2013 type shit.
Yeah.
That shit.
People
was
took
epic,
our logos
boy.
and stuff.
People said, I mean, we never. I don't want to put it out, but yeah, I mean, we was some young niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? Ra was a part of it too. Ty was a part of it.
First of all,
young niggas, but
I was late, so I was post 2013.
Yeah, but we was some young niggas. We was getting to it.
Cause I remember when y'all was doing it.
Yeah.
I was wondering what
That was
happened with it.
like a
But
happy
I was
time
telling
of
my I was telling my godmother about it because she actually went to school for like fashion design and stuff. So that's what she do. Like she do a lot of fashion design and stuff.
Yo, niggas, we was taking fucking songs.
Yeah.
Like they ain't know how to sew nothing.
And
We
I was
taking song class in the city.
I was telling her about your pulling on because they was looking for some designers to put into their fashion show and stuff. So I was telling them I told her about Black Museum. I don't know what happened with that. I think that's
So that was years back.
Yeah.
I think that was like New Year's. I think something like that when I first met her.
Yeah, it was like 7 years ago.
Right.
Yeah, like
No, it was like 7 years ago.
Like shit had meaning. Like shit meant something. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's trying to do something.
Niggas
I know niggas want to make a dollar off of it and stuff like that. And I mean, we do live in a capitalist society, so of course you want to make money off of something. But I mean, at the end of the day, like if you're producing this shit, you're putting out great shit, and not chasing after what the next man doing, and you'll have your position in this place.
I think so, but I feel like there's a few people right now who's out here putting out work. Shout out to my guys over at Fleet 93.
Oh yeah, Fleet 93. Yeah.
I heard of them.
Shout out to them, man. Like my man been working. He been putting in work. You get me? He been putting in a lot of work, man. Like I mean, nighttime, daytime. My son out here doing deliveries, boy, personal deliveries, man. And like, yo, I really commend him for going out here and doing this thing like that. That shit is dope. Shit is super dope.
And niggas gotta appreciate the slow grind. I remember Nipsey said, you could probably speak to us that, but the slow grind and just owning your shit, and, having total control over your shit, bro. It's nothing like it, man. Nothing like it. You know what I'm saying? And original shit too. Like a lot of niggas ain't doing original shit. A lot of shit is just, we just seen. And like I said, I love Virgil shit, bro. I love Virgil shit, but it's like, man, like,
shit,
bro,
boy.
like.
But it's crazy. Niggas just biting off him too.
Yeah, but you think about it, he's like an architect when it comes to certain shit.
Yeah, he's
like things mean, like stuff means, shit means something to like the reason why he deconstructed the Nike and everything like that. Yeah, it's a Nike. Yeah, it's a Jordan, right? You get what I'm saying? We just fuck Jordan too, fuck Nike. You get what I'm saying? But just think about what he did with that shoe. Like he took the pieces together, completely separated the shoe, and then stitched the shoe back together. Essentially, I mean, he didn't do it himself, but that was the idea of it. You get what I'm saying? Like to deconstruct it and push it back together, and you get what I'm saying? It's like a prototype.
It's like in a sense of changing the narrative.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's like deconstructing your idea of a shoe.
Yeah.
And giving it to you in a different form. Like you can still have this shoe, but I'm giving it to you differently.
Yeah, it's like simplistic. Like these are shoelaces. Even though like niggas joke about the shoelaces on the shoelaces.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like you know what I'm saying. It's like simplistic. Just like you
for
said, changing the narrative. Yeah,
boots.
for walking shit. Like it's
fucking dope.
Yeah.
I just it's simple.
Yeah.
Like I say, it's simplistic, but it's dope as hell. You get me? And I feel like he really created his own way. I really dived. I mean, like I think that's when how can I say it? Like I was enlightened more when Off-White came out. Like and I seen what he was doing and how he was defining shit and how he wasn't just using the shit that was going on around him and just conveying it into his own way, but he was creating a new way. You gave me, he was taking the shit that nobody was doing. You gave me and just really doing it, making his own jeans as opposed to anything else, and bringing back old retro styles and putting them back into the forefront.
You pulling back from like your memories, like your childhood. Like these niggas out here dressing like they ain't had no fucking childhood. Like you're like, bro, your message can't be the same as everybody else.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like how the fuck, like it don't make sense, bro. Niggas wearing these Supreme Wu-Tang shirts don't know who the fuck Wu-Tang is.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Culture,
don't know who the fuck Cameron is, my nigga. Like, and there's a lot of niggas too that's wearing the Supreme and Thrasher shit and they didn't even like fucking skateboarders, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas need. That's what I mean about like
niggas clown skateboarders.
Like,
Niggas.
you know what I'm saying? Like
That's it. That's the only person they know.
Nah, they don't know Tony Hawk.
That's crazy.
So I don't know how they knew him because of Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Nigga, the game came out.
That's why we joke about that. Like,
nah, but think about
figure.
it. Skateboarders used to get clowned. They didn't like that shit. Like I remember my brother used to skateboard, and he stopped skateboarding because that wasn't the it thing to do. It was like, yo, you gotta pick up a ball. Nigga, go pick up a ball.
Yeah.
You get me?
Same thing with Vans.
But with Vans, but the crazy part was, I was on top of that before niggas had jumped on that wave. You get me? Like I used to work for the store. When the shit came up, wasn't nobody from my school in there. Like I was the only dude that was coming to school with Vans on. You get me? It was like, okay. Then as you know, I'm rocking hemp. Like hemp before hemp was actually the it thing. Like hemp is it now. Now it's like, oh yeah, cool, save the world. I'm rocking that 2011, 2010. You get me? Like I'm on that wave then. But now it's like, oh, okay, yeah, we're on hemp. We've been on that though. We've been on that.
I never like that. The whole joining the wave. I never like that. The whole joining the wave. You gotta be your own person. A lot of people.
Like I said,
yeah, for sure.
Now,
yeah, R.I.P. out, man. Yeah, that's my grandfather, man. He was, you know what I mean? Look, man. Really sentimental, man.
Nigga had us wearing forces for like 10 years straight. And
My
shit
nigga.
beautiful, like they just came out of the bag.
Nobody in the world can clean the sneakers the way Al cleans sneakers, B. If you know Al, you know what I'm talking about, B.
Niggas had the one foot. See, we wore the mids though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, it wasn't high top.
We ain't with the high top.
Let's be honest, you get me?
We had the mids. I ain't gonna lie. Them shits was fire too.
You get me?
I ain't gonna hold you.
It was just a different time. Like we said, yo, this people didn't dress back then. I feel like you bring that shit back. Hey man, just be yourself. I think that's what it comes down to when it comes to fashion. I feel like everybody wanted to join a wave because everybody want that right now money. You're not getting that longevity money by doing that, bro.
People just need to do some dope shit, man. Like niggas not, shout out to Aya, paper company, Savon. For doing some sustainable type shit. Like people just need to do some dope shit, man. At the end of the day, it's like, just do some dope shit. Like
Keep being dope.
Just keep being dope.
But I mean, of course, you're talking about dope stuff. You got this cupcake.
Right, shout out
we
to
ain't
Seth
tried,
Yorkie.
man.
Yeah, y'all need to.
What kind is these again? What's this
It's called Cookie Crunch.
You get me?
Cookie crunch.
Cookie
Yes.
Crunch.
Is it? It's weed.
They got that.
she first said that, I was like, that's like an edible.
No,
Oh
it's
wow!
not
Look at
edible.
that.
First of all,
I like how you peel back that motherfucker.
What kind of weed is this?
She makes
I
it.
just smell my nut.
Yeah, he's like, I hate the. No, I'm not.
I'm bathed in this shit, boy.
It's an edible.
I'm bathed in this. Wait, pause.
This
Pause.
shit like
Y'all gotta see this.
this shit like how you peel back.
Y'all gotta
underwear.
see. Move this.
How you
Y'all
put
gotta
that
see this.
underwear?
Watch this. This is next level, right? Stop playing with me.
Oh, that's how you take it out.
Stop
wow,
playing
that's
with me.
fire. Damn that shit! I was gonna turn mine up.
Stop playing.
You see how I was turning
Stop.
mine? I was turning
Yeah,
mine
you
upside down.
you get okay. That's what we at with it. Sit that down. There's so much. You get me?
You know what I'm saying? Too much Griselda.
So are we gonna break this up so we all can?
Oh, that's a fact.
You gotta break this up.
You might as well break yours up in 3.
Nah, we can break this right here. Don't worry about nothing.
Yeah,
Break it up in threes. He about to swallow.
What's that? That ain't one go. You about to inhale that cupcake, boy. Yo.
Let me get this.
Oh, I gotta fight to get this out of here though. I like the sturdiness though. Oh, this junk is so soft, man.
We giving it a review on camera.
Yes.
You get me?
What y'all think?
It tastes good. I ain't tasting it.
I'm good.
You don't want?
I
sure?
I know what it tastes
Y'all
like.
better stop.
I'll take a little piece.
I'm about to say that stop. Get in on this.
I'll take a little piece.
Get on in this
It
action.
is really good.
Put it over this right here. You
The
get me?
rich flavors inside of the cookie.
Yeah, break him
You
down.
can taste
Put it over there. What's
it.
the
So moist.
I ain't gonna lie, this shit
I
fire.
was gonna put it over there.
That's just crazy.
It's really good. You guys like it?
And she went off.
I'm keeping that cookie.
She
I'm
put
gonna
her
try.
body. She put her body on.
I mean, try. Hey, watch that cookie. Hey, look, I see what's going. The whole bottom part. See, this shit is moist, boy.
It's alright.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
I ain't gonna ask twice. Yeah, go ahead with yourself. First of all, can I? Look how you see that cream on there?
She makes her own buttercream. Everything.
To remind you of something, right? Cream on that cookie. You ever heard that before? Well, no, it's a shortbread cookie. What is this?
I don't know.
Oh
This
my
shit
God.
tastes like somebody's Sicilian grandmother was like, she's in the kitchen just baking for like 2 days non-stop.
It's
My
good,
God.
right? It's good, ain't it?
My God.
And he's supposed to be vegan.
Sorry.
Cheat day.
These are some good cupcakes.
Yo!
Some
Good
good.
trash up?
It tastes good.
It tastes good, buddy. Say it like that.
Hey, look. I did Spanish for 3 years, and I remember one word.
Delicioso?
Delicioso. You get me? This shit is amazing. Shout out to these cupcakes, man.
I'm glad you guys
I'm
like
just
it.
saying, we record once a week. You just send us these cookies. You just send us some. I'm just saying. That's okay.
I'm gonna try to
Just
get
in
some.
case.
I'm gonna try to get some because she make them right now she's making them. You know, you can always place an order, but right now she do make
She baked this too?
like a I believe so, yeah. Right now she makes them like a bulk of them every Friday, every week.
Oh yeah,
so-
we get a fresh delivery then.
Oh, she part-time then, huh?
Well, yeah, this is her business,
Fire.
and then she has a full-time job. So.
Chop, man.
She need investors?
Yeah, I mean that would be great.
She do need investors?
Yeah,
You
that
need
would be
taste
great.
testers.
That would be
You
great.
want to set up a meeting?
Sure, no
Yeah,
problem.
Bring on the pot. Bring on the potty.
Okay.
Bro, you a nasty nigga, bro. Here you go once again with these nasty
Now get this nigga.
Yo, these innuendos is
Man, get this man the fuck out of here. Hey, yo, man.
These
Thank y'all for
sexual-
tuning
yo,
in.
these
This
sexual
nigga's
innuendos.
wild.
Bring
Thank
it.
you.
My nigga, I'm out of here,
Nigga
bitch.
said,
I'm about to finish this cupcake over here, you heard?
Get your nasty Nigga said,
fuck
bring
y'all,
on,
bro.
bring on the potty. Yo, thank y'all for tuning in.
Thank you guys.
Work.
So with it's like CCA. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas don't prioritize. America's a capitalist country. You know what I'm saying? Country. They're gonna make money off of
You
whatever.
said it right, cunt.
Hey, that was
that,
Chrissy.
It's not-
Anyway.
you know what I'm saying? So it's like you got 3.9 million blacks. And you trying to figure out what to do with them? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's make them do free labor. You get me? So it's like, you know, it's only.
Slavery all over again.
Ain't no all over. That shit never left.
That's a 13th.
That shit never left.
That's a 13th. But that's
Yeah.
why it's so
Yep.
bugged for me for a lot of niggas that was celebrating 4th of July.
Yeah, I want to get into
Yeah.
that too.
That's crazy to me. Like the amount of people, like niggas are really out here bugging.
Well, I think.
What about Juneteenth? Like nobody
Did you say
celebrates
about
Juneteenth. Like
I feel like
Where's
what
our
happens
fireworks
is.
for Juneteenth?
I mean,
I
but
think-
it's up to you to create your own.
I'm about to say
shit,
that.
you know
What
I'm saying?
happens
But
is, I think we're just brainwashed. So we on autopilot. Like we don't think for ourselves.
Nah,
So
we let America
we
think
actually
for us.
no, not even that. We just inherit these fucking holidays that
That has
doesn't
nothing
pertain
to do
to
with
us. We have Juneteenth. You get me? That's
Yeah,
our
you
Independence
said it
Day.
perfectly.
You get me? You got Hanukkah. That's our shit. You get me? We need to be we need to do better with celebrating our shit. For February, we ain't going to work. Fuck you talking about? We want a whole month of being off. If that's the case,
I gotta go to work.
hey man, y'all choose that. I want it off. You get me?
Going to work.
You get me? I want it off. Paid though. Come on. But what I'm saying is like certain
nice, though.
like certain.
nice.
Well,
No,
okay.
actually, what the
If not one,
The
if not
country would stop, bro.
everything. Shit would,
This fucking country would stop. That's impossible.
that shit would drop.
That's- yo.
The stock market would plummet.
Yo, fuck the stock market. I'm thinking about these malls.
Shit's a close down.
I mean, niggas
You know all them ABA niggas. Oh!
ain't going to work, but they're going to still have
They want
TV
big
for the
facts.
back. You know what I'm saying? Same nigga too.
Nah, but-
Ashley, you ever be on tomorrow?
What?
You
Nah, what I'm saying is, you know, like we should, like you got all these holidays, Christopher Columbus Day, things like that. You know, we kind of just sit to the side and we, you know, those days off. Nah, we need to start making our own shit. You get me? And the thing is, we need to take off those days.
So they don't really know about Christopher Columbus either.
Yeah, you get me? Like the actual story is like you don't want to really know the real story. That fucks up history itself. That fucks up everything. You get me? So I feel like we need to like own our shit. We need to own our shit, bro. Like, we need to stop letting these motherfuckers give us everything and just, all right, cool, just go with it. Nah.
It started when we was young, though. Like,
no, fuck young before we even got here.
They installed all these holidays in us when we was young so they could
wash
away.
So they could wash
away
what
they did to us.
So, how I look at it is miseducation. It isn't the fact that we don't, it's miseducation. They choose not to give this to you. They know what they're doing already. This is a part of the programming. Yeah, we're not gonna put this in. We put this to the side. We just give this to them here, and they just adapt it.
I want to say one thing though. Shout out to Google for what they did. They actually had this one dude. His name was.
Shout out to him first. Shout out to
Davion Chester.
He created. Huh? I ain't about to shout out to them, and I'll tell you what when you finish that.
Okay, well, I say shout out to them for this reason. I said, well, basically, Davion Chester. He was a young artist. He created a Juneteenth doodle, right, for Google because we don't have one of those.
No,
so
because they didn't.
They didn't have one.
Fuck, I'm shouting them niggas off for me.
No,
they didn't have one.
But the thing is, they do every other holiday.
But they did
every other holiday, but they didn't have one. Like, come on, fuck out of this bullshit.
Like I said, they don't respect our fucking holidays.
Google is Americanized. You gotta think about it. Google,
no,
okay, but think about it.
It's more black people that fucking company than
I'm not
else.
justifying their actions. I'm agreeing with you guys. But this is the reason why I said shout out to them because the fact that they even hired him for that purpose, or you know,
they got backlash from it. That's what.
Okay. Well, what I'm saying is,
what are you pushing? What are you pushing from hiring a person like that? Could you hire one person because you did a doodle?
I think that was good. I think that was a good thing to do.
No,
because
that's y'all for hiring this man.
Especially because he's black. A lot of black people don't get the recognition like that from big companies like Google.
Yo.
I think that was.
Fuck recognition. We need ownership. What the fuck is niggas? Yo, recognition don't mean shit.
Okay, if he want to go out and get something and own some shit,
but
that's on him. But
my thing is this:
the recognition alone, I think, was really a good move.
But my thing is this.
They should have had look. You should have had something already.
For me personally, okay, I appreciate you guys giving him a job, but my thing is that shit should have came from them. That shit should have came from them. If anything, he announced that they gave him a job offer. They didn't come out here and say, "Oh, we got this and a third." They put it on the platform. They ain't say shit.
Yeah,
he was the one running with that, so I appreciate him.
Like you said. They should have had it already.
Yeah, that shit should have known it already.
Ain't nobody have to do one for 4th of July.
But that's like the same thing like with our jobs. A lot of these jobs, they don't recognize Juneteenth as a holiday for us.
But still, you talking about...
Yeah, so, but I'm saying, like, if you, like, but that's everywhere. You know what I mean? So you can't get mad at just one company that don't have that, that didn't give us that recognition. You gotta be mad at everybody because, honestly, a lot of these jobs, they don't know anything about Juneteenth. That's the black, like, they don't care about black people.
And that's why we gotta, and that's why we gotta own our shit.
Of course.
We gotta make sure niggas know. Juneteenth, we gotta come, babe. Next year, I'm not gonna work on Juneteenth.
To own up to our shit. That's what the black community, we have to do that.
It's not a national
They're not gonna.
Yeah, because it's not a national. That's all it is.
I don't think it's a national.
It's
holiday.
not.
It's I'm be honest, it's not national. It's not local because people,
It's not.
most people don't know about it.
A lot of people don't.
But I'm not shouting no corporation out. You know
I did because
that stands behind the CCA and all of this other bullshit that benefits off blacks every day, and you don't have a fucking doodle. Like, come on, let's be honest. Like, just think about that. Like,
yeah, we're not talking about recognition. We're just talking about a doodle.
We're talking about you didn't have a doodle. You're not supposed to be happy that somebody gave this nigga a job. Like, come on. Like,
and didn't announce it. He announced it.
We've been working. Now we're getting paid to work. Like, come on, what the fuck? It's the same shit. We just getting a little bit of money. We've been working.
It's a big deal for him.
No, we're not saying it's not a big deal, but we're just saying
it's a big deal for him. And how do I know it's a big deal? The fact that he even went out and it was like saying, "Oh,
But yeah, that's what he's saying. Yeah, that's
cool. He didn't have a fucking dollar in his pocket when he did that.
He didn't have to. He didn't
have shit in his pocket. So
if he ain't want to, he ain't had to accept it.
Christina, stop it. Come on.
Stop what? I'm being dead ass. I'm being dead ass.
He didn't have a fucking dollar in his pocket.
How you know?
If a person like that honored your work and then hired you, of course you're gonna be fucking happy. Of course you're gonna be happy.
So what's the
We're
problem?
talking about pushing the culture forward. We're talking about pushing the message forward.
Okay, so if he was really trying to
We're talking about pushing the cause
a
forward.
message for it, then he ain't had to accept the job. He didn't. There's a lot of artists out there that do shit and it's not gonna take no chump change or any money from nobody. Like that shit can't be bought if they trying to put a message out. There's a lot of artists out there.
But you're missing the point though.
No, I think you're missing my point. But
You're missing the point. They should have been had that done.
It's cool. It's always like this.
But you should.
But like I said, for me personally, I just feel like we need
Should've
to
been
own
on
it.
point.
I think for us now, we need to start owning our holidays. We need to own this, and we need to push our agenda forward, and we need to continue to do that, and expect people to do so as well. You get me? Only how it's going to become a federal holiday if we stand up and say, okay, cool, this is a day that we're going to take off, or we think it should be a federal holiday. We got to stand up for that. So we got to stand in front of that. I think we should. Like I'm be honest, like we're gonna celebrate Christmas, but we also celebrating Kwanzaa this year. You get me? I'm gonna start implementing things into my life that's pro-black, that's for us.
Mm-hmm.
You get me? I think that's the idea. It's to live by it, not just preach it. So I'm starting to live by that shit.
Man, so like since we're on the topic, y'all saw like when Nike tried to drop the sneakers with the Confederate flag.
Oh yeah.
What?
Let me go to what's name right quick.
Nike try to do what?
Trying to drop some sneakers with like the Confederate.
Yeah, they dropped. If I'm not
That's Ross flag, something like
the
that.
97s.
Let me let's before we get to that, real quick, let me just say this one thing right quick. Alphabet is valued at $739 billion. You're not supposed to be happy that they're giving a nigga probably $100,000 a year? Fuck out of here.
Who's Alphabet?
That's Google. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, stop it. Stop it. Come on, man. Like, these niggas gotta stop it. It's about 700 and, not supposed to be happy they're giving a nigga probably not even $100,000 a year, probably. They probably just paid him for making up. You know what I'm saying? We don't know the extent of the fucking, we don't know the extent of that.
Exactly what's going on.
And like I said, I don't even know if it's real or not because they ain't post shit. He posted it.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
They could have sent them a check.
Like,
here.
this shit, send them a check. Like, hey, appreciate that.
Yeah.
You can freelance for us sometimes.
Freelance for us for free.
Come on, bro. Like,
yeah. But shout out to him. If it did happen, shout out to you.
What's his name?
Davion Chester.
Shout out to my man Davion Chester for that art. Amazing fucking artwork.
Mr. Chester.
Great job on it.
That nigga definitely got a black name. So no.
Oh yeah, they put out. If I'm not, I think it was Air Max 97. I'm not sure that the actual number, but so it was a all white shoe, red toe, and it had like the old flag on the back of the shoe. And I think Kaepernick spoke out about it, and they pulled that shit back real quick.
This y'all shit though, right? Y'all fuck with Nike, right?
You know, I don't fuck with Nike.
No, I'm saying that's your shit, right?
I got Nike on.
I don't know, but I'm saying that's what you fuck with, right? Come on, man. Fuck is wrong with niggas?
On camera, nah.
These ain't Nike.
Come on, man. This nigga stop playing around.
Stop trying to search.
You trying to get a quick cavity check on them.
Niggas got to stop playing around, man. Niggas been stopped wearing Nike and Jordan. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, they put it out there. And I think because Kaepernick is actually a part of the brand, that was right for him to do that. And it's funny because most people ain't doing that. Your boy LeBron ain't do that. LeBron saying that shit, he probably would have had them shoes on.
Mm.
But and it's not because he just don't care, because he probably just wasn't paying attention to it in that sense. He's not enlightened on that.
They don't want that kind of attention.
Yeah, they don't want that attention.
See, I think Adidas I don't know if Adidas spoke out about it, but somebody had spoke about Adidas not having enough diversity on the design team. I think it would 60 employees. I think out of what? Like couple thousand employees, they got 60 of them that was considered black, whatever the case may be.
Beyonce didn't have none of them jumps on set.
But
Reebok have none.
But it's a lack of diversity. It's with these companies, you get what I'm saying? Which is another big issue. Like
they said, all they do is giving us jobs. They're not putting us in those high-ass positions. In those positions of command and say yes or no to checks and balances.
And the thing is,
not putting us there.
Like I said, we in charge of the culture. Like people love black culture but don't like black people. That's the funniest thing. Like the irony in that. It's fucking crazy.
We move life. Our culture is in and through everything. Like, come on. think about it. Like you said, if we took off a month of work, could you imagine what the fuck happened to the economy? We move everything. Literally. Sneaker culture is so popular because of us. Because we was out here in lines and in tents and shit to buy sneakers. We was stupid though. Yeah. But Nike was raking in that motherfucking money. Mm-hmm. Like it's crazy. You get me? We stupid. These black people are stupid. But your stock going up though. You get me? Yep. So
I think I stopped. What I stopped?
But that's what more than just Nike. That's
everything. It's everything.
All these companies.
Yeah, I stopped wearing. I probably stopped wearing Nike in 2000. 2011 probably. Probably before that. Probably 2008. Somewhere around there. Nah, I can't. Let me sit here and I can't. It's been a minute since I wore Nike, right? But the thing that made me think about Nike completely different, and even Jordan completely different, I think in 2008 or 2009, remember that guy went into the movie theater when the Dark Knight was out, and he killed all those people, he shot all those people up? The director of the movie spoke out about the killings.
And actor too, I think they both came.
They all spoke out about the killings and stuff like that. Had nothing to do with the movie, but they all spoke out about the killings. When I was out there camping out for sneakers and, going crazy for sneakers, and I was a fucking quote-unquote sneakerhead, niggas is getting killed and shot and robbed every day.
My nigga, you had the best kicks out here, bro. You gotta stop making a quote-unquote.
Yeah,
collection was ill. That's beside the point. Yeah, it was ill.
Appreciate that, good brother. But niggas is getting robbed, stuck up, shot. Almost got robbed myself for a pair of Jordans. You know what I'm saying? But niggas is robbed, shot, killed over a pair of Jordans. Jordan never spoke up. What's it? Nate Parker, or what's the guy name? Nick Parker, whoever the fuck is in charge of Nike, never spoke up about it. They don't give a fuck about niggas getting killed and slain over Jordans or Nikes.
As long as that payment come through.
They don't give a fuck.
A lot of niggas got killed over Air Max.
Yeah, and the thing is, they make, what's funny? Niggas get killed, right? Guess what they do? They make the sneaker more exclusive. So now it's a limited amount of pair than it was last time.
It's even more killings.
Yeah, exactly. Now it's more killings. Like, come on, man. Like niggas got to stop supporting these fucking brands. Like, it's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous.
Just keep everything.
Like, these niggas they do bullshit.
I was about to say something about I'm gonna let you live, but that's your boy.
Who? Kanye?
Yeah.
What about Kanye?
Look at them Yeezys.
What has happened?
What about him?
Nothing has been reported.
What I've known is I've known his wife to have gotten innocent people out of prison. That's what I've known. That's a fact.
That's his wife.
No, that's
okay,
come
but
on,
I'm talking
that's
about.
A fact. That's because
I'm talking about just only about the fact that people. He gets mad. That's what I said. I wasn't gonna say nothing. People get robbed for Yeezys too, though.
Yeah, but no. But the thing is,
a report about that.
Exclusivity doesn't apply to Yeezy anymore. Me and Rah had this conversation all the time.
Alright, that's all I wanted to say.
A Yeezy sneaker can release 8 o'clock a.m. That shit is still available in every size tomorrow, noon.
Okay, that's all I wanted to say.
Because there's more pairs being released.
That's all I wanted to say.
More pairs being released.
But the whole thing about that is that was his idea. He wanted to mass produce every shoe. Mm-hmm. He just couldn't because they didn't believe in his message. They didn't believe that creation could sell that much. So they only gave him these amounts. If you can sell this,
you're talking about, right? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can sell these. Even Adidas, even these at first they said, so we're going for trial pit. Let's see what happens. So they produce X, Y, and Z, and for certain shoes they will produce a little bit more than others.
Well, that's because of the cost of fabric.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it was like it was certain reasons of why they could produce so much.
And that's why the price is inflated because you got to pay for this type of. This ain't cheap quality in the Yeezy.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? Them shit's pretty much indestructible. You've been wearing your shits for what? A while straight. He's been purposely trying to distress his Yeezys. You can't fuck him up. You know what I'm saying? You cannot mess them up. That's because of the quality. You got Jordans up. You know what I'm saying? You got Jordans. You can't even bend your fucking
you play one game.
or the shit's creased up.
Play one game. It's over.
Hey Zion, come holler at Adidas, man.
Ones.
Fuck was you talking about? The ones you can't wear.
Nah, Zion going straight to Nike, bro.
Nah, he already signed a deal with Nike. What I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, he should know. Shit popped out. You know what I'm saying? But
popped out.
It's the quality. It's the quality, bro.
Hawk foot.
It's the quality. Niggas will pay 10 times box price, bro. for some fucking retros that came out 3 times since 2018.
Dry Rotted Soul.
You know what I'm saying? Shit's that came out 3 times since 2018, bro. And niggas is still go crazy over it. It's like you niggas are not sneakerheads, bro. Like the oldest pair of sneakers niggas got in their fucking closet is probably 2012.
Niggas just hype beats, man.
That's all. And that's I remember we used to condemn. Yo, we used to go crazy over fucking hype beats, bro. If you was a hype beast, we call you out. Niggas get shitted on.
Nah,
never show your face ever again.
That's what I'm playing. Niggas didn't even follow that page.
Yo, bro, that's a fact.
You didn't even follow that page.
Bro, niggas would never show you. That was like calling somebody a nigga when you called them a hype beast.
Nah, that's what you bitch.
What
you talking about?
Let me take that back because I don't want
about.
niggas to come at me crazy. Let me take that back. I wouldn't say that extreme because I know the history of the word and stuff like that, so I'm not trying to compare.
For
people trying to
call me a hype beast when they see me.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga.
Yeah, so I'm not. I'm not doing like that because we know the history.
We not putting that message out there.
It was what I meant by it. It's like it's a disrespectful term.
Yeah, it was a downplay. It was a downplay on what you.
Very disrespectful term. Yeah. So when niggas called you,
that's in the fashion culture.
Yeah. When niggas called you that, it was time to knuckle up. Like you had to get busy. You know what I'm saying? You had to tie your Jeremy Scott's tight. You had to get busy.
Oh yeah, Jay Scott.
Niggas
talking about the Jay Scotts, B. I don't complain. I had a pair because of one guy. That guy.
Nah, you had your
that guy. Real talk.
This
guy started me into the sneaker game. I remember. I was at work. I was working at, if I'm not mistaken, I think I was working at Banana Republic.
Yeah.
That's what Banana Republic. I think I had just got off work, and I ran into D and his boy. I don't know if I can say his name. Can I say his name?
Of course.
Todd. Shout out to Todd too.
He's a friend of the show, man.
You get me?
Sure. Todd.
You know, I ran into him and Todd, and they was in Adidas store. Now, anybody that knows me, that's the only brand I've ever fucked with. If you knew me in high school, you know I fucked with Shell Tools. That's all I ever wore. Never wore Jordan, never wore none of that. I always been Adidas fan, partially because they were cheap. So yeah, I just fuck with Shell Tools. So back to the story. I'm in Adidas, and they was copping some. I don't know what color they were, but the bears.
Yeah, the
bear joints. Y'all was copping the bear.
Camouflage, right?
Nah, it was bear. It was a white one.
It was white.
Black bear with the white shirt.
It was a gorilla shit.
Yeah.
It was
gorilla. So they was copping them, and just so happened they had some denim joints.
Mm-hmm.
I fucks with denim. Mm-hmm. Like denim was always my shit, and they had one size left, and it was a fucking 9.
Mm-hmm.
I broke them shits, took the sole out, and wore them damn things for years. Mm-hmm. I think I still got them actually. I think I still got him. I think I still got him. But he was the reason.
Still got my foils.
He was the reason why I got into it. Then after that, it just took off from there.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying that I got like so much exclusive, but I was able to land a few Yeezys afterwards. So
yeah,
pretty cool.
Like
Bitches got money.
That's a fact.
Anyway.
Nigga, every Yeezy that come out.
Right. Niggas got money. I'm still waiting
Look,
on
man, I ain't got shit.
my first pair of Yeezys.
I ain't got shit. Well, you can get them now.
Before
No,
that,
I can't. I got things to pay for.
Captain over here. Fuck talking about, I should work at the post office. Stop playing.
Hey, just put me out there. Like,
These niggas exposed.
damn.
You can blink that. Don't worry about that.
I know where to keep it all at. Appreciate the opportunity.
Sounds like I go back to real talk. Like cap. You probably make more than everybody here.
No.
But it's crazy though, bro.
I ain't got no money. I got a wedding to pay for.
Hey, man.
Black Rock.
Oh, my fault.
Look, wait, what?
Shannon, sorry.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so it's one of those things, and honestly, I was able to land a few, but that wasn't.
Niggas just, and it's so funny now when I be seeing. That's why I hate going to concerts. Like, even like you go to concerts now, like niggas all dressed the same. Niggas being
Off-white t-shirt.
No, and I love off-whites too, bro. I love Pyrex when he was doing the shit. You get what I'm saying? Like the message that is still behind. Like you got an image of Christ on the front. I know people don't believe. I know no disrespect, but it's like an image of Christ in the front, and then you got Pyrex in the back with the number 23. Like that pulls from so many different cultures, bro. And I can go many different ways. Like, you know what I'm saying? A nigga in the kitchen that used to aspire to be Jordan. You know what I'm saying? praying to God that the boys don't kick his door down and he, bro, that shit, like the story that shit tells, bro, it's ridiculous, bro. But niggas are not that deep. That's what we was doing when we started Whack Museum. Every clothes had an image to it, bro. That's why it took a year to produce a fucking shirt. Because we ain't just throwing shit on. You know what I'm saying? Just anything. We ain't just throwing the image up there. Everything meant something, bro. Like, everything meant something. And when clothes start to get back to meaning something, then maybe, you know, we'll drop some Whack Museum.
Shout out to ABM Clothes, by the way.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to ABM. But when clothes start to come back with meaning, when shit have meaning, you know, then maybe we'll put Whack Museum out.
Because shit real saturated right now.
Shit is saturated, and then niggas just doing shit just to be doing
just
it.
Because,
but, you know.
Because I remember when we actually had released a shirt, and I think it was one of our last shirts that we released, second to last. We released, got big buzz off of it, and niggas straight copyrighted. Niggas literally took our whole design and put on another shirt and added another city to it. Like, yo, what kind of...
Niggas a bug, bro. Niggas took out logos, the VV shit we was doing. Niggas trying to see niggas take that and... Like, bro, like, you see that? Like, come on, bro. Like, niggas...
I'm gonna come clean. That Ventures Whack was crazy, my
bro.
nigga. I mean, I'm talking about before 2013 type shit.
Yeah.
That shit
People
was
took
epic,
our logo and stuff?
I mean, we never... I don't put it out, but yeah, I mean, we was some young niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? I was a part of it too. Ty was a part of it.
First of all,
young niggas, but
I was late, so I was post 2013.
Yeah, but we was some young niggas. We was getting to it.
I remember when y'all was doing it.
Yeah.
I was wondering what happened with it. I was telling my grandmother about it because she actually went to school for like fashion design, so that's what she do. Like she do a lot of fashion design and stuff.
Yo, niggas, we was taking fucking songs.
Yeah.
Like, ain't know how to sew nothing.
And I was telling her about y'all clothing line because they was looking for some designers to put into their fashion show and stuff. So I told her about Whack Museum. I don't know what happened with that. I think that's
that was years back.
Yeah.
I think that was like New Year's. I think something like that when I first met her.
Yeah, it was like 7 years ago.
Right.
Yeah,
It was like 7 years ago.
Like shit had meaning. Like shit meant something. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's trying to do something. I know niggas want to make a dollar off of it and stuff like that. And I mean, we do live in a capitalist society, so of course you want to make money off of something. But I mean, at the end of the day, like if you're producing this shit, putting out, you know, great shit, and not chasing after what the next man doing, and you know you have your position in this place.
I think so, but I feel like there's a few people right now who's out here putting out work. Shout out to my guys over at Flea 93.
Oh yeah, Flea 93.
You know, shout out to them, man. Like my man been working. He been putting in work. You get me? He been putting in a lot of work, man. Like I mean, nighttime, daytime. My son out here doing deliveries, boy, personal deliveries, man. And like, yo, I really commend him for going out here and doing this thing like that. That shit is dope. Shit is super dope.
Yeah, niggas gotta appreciate the slow grind on him. But Nipsey said, you could probably speak to us that, but you know, the slow grind and just owning your shit, and, you know, having total control over your shit, bro. It's nothing like it, man. Nothing like it. You know what I'm saying? And the original shit too. Like a lot of niggas ain't doing original shit. A lot of shit is just, you know, we just seen something. Like I said, I love Virgil shit, bro. I love Virgil shit, but it's like, man,
I meant to find this shit,
bro. Like,
but it's crazy. Niggas just biting off him too.
Yeah, but you think about it, he's like an architect when it comes to certain shit.
Yeah,
like things mean, like stuff means, shit means something to him. Like the reason why, you know, he deconstructed the Nike and everything like that. Yeah, it's a Nike. Yeah, it's a Jordan, right? You know what I'm saying? We just fuck Jordan too. Fuck Nike, you know what I'm saying? But just think about what he did with that shoe. Like he took the pieces together, completely separated the shoe, and then stitched the shoe back together. Essentially, I mean, he didn't do it himself, but that was the idea of it. To, you know what I'm saying? Like to deconstruct it and put shit back together, and you know what I'm saying? It's like a prototype.
It's like in a sense of changing the narrative.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's like deconstructing your idea of a shoe.
Yeah.
And giving it to you in a different form. Like you can still have this shoe, but I'm giving it to you differently.
Yeah, it's like simplistic. Like these are shoelaces. Even though like niggas joked about, you know, the shoelaces on the shoelaces.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like simplistic, you know, just like you
for
said, changing the narrative. Yeah, walking shit. Like it's
fucking dope.
Yeah.
It's simple.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's simplistic, but it's dope as hell. You get me? And I fight yo, he really created his own lane. I really dive. I mean, like I think that's when how could I say it? Like I was enlightened more when Off-White came out. Like, and I seen what he was doing and how he was defining shit and how he wasn't just using the shit that was going on around him and just conveyed it into his own way, but he was creating a new way. You gave me, he was taking the shit that nobody was doing. You gave me and just really doing it, making his own jeans as opposed to anything else, and bringing back old retro styles and putting them back into the forefront.
You pull them back from like your memories, like your childhood. Like these niggas out here dressing like they ain't had no fucking childhood. Like you're like, bro, your message can't be the same as everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like how the fuck, like it don't make sense, bro. Niggas wearing these Supreme Wu-Tang shirts don't even know what the fuck Wu-Tang is. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, like, I don't know who the fuck Campbell is, my nigga. Like, and there's a lot of niggas too that's wearing the Supreme and Thrasher shit and they didn't even like fucking skateboarders, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas need. That's what I mean about like
niggas clown skateboarders.
Niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's
so fucking Tony Hawk.
That's it. That's the only person they know.
Tony Hawk is like.
Nah, they don't know Tony Hawk.
That's crazy.
I don't know how they knew him because of Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Nigga, the game came out.
That's why you talking about that. Like,
nah, but think about it. Skateboarders used to get clowned. They didn't like that shit. Like I remember my brother used to skateboard, and he stopped skateboarding because that wasn't the it thing to do. It was like, yo, you gotta pick up a ball. They go pick up a ball. Yeah. You get me?
Same thing with Vans.
But with Vans, but the crazy part was,
wearing
I was on top of that before niggas had jumped on that wave. You get me? Like I used to work for the store. When the shit came up, wasn't nobody from my school in there. Like I was the only dude that was coming to school with Vans on. You get me? It was like, okay. The next you know, I'm rocking hemp. Like hemp before hemp was actually the it thing. Like hemp is it now. Now it's like, oh yeah, cool, you know, save the world. I'm rocking that 2011, 2010. You get me? Like I'm on that wave then. But now it's like, oh, okay, yeah, we on hemp. We've been on that though. We've been on that.
I never like that. The whole joining the wave, you gotta be your own person. A lot of people.
And like I said,
for sure.
Now